I just kind of sat down on the couch.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna stand right here.
You look so ridiculous.
Let's just stand right here.
Why don't you sit down?
Huh?
Sit down.
Well, Jordan's using half the chair.
Sit right here.
Okay. Easy there, cowboy. Easy there, cowboy. Okay. So we're live, right?
Yeah.
Does that one work or no?
Okay.
Is that one trash?
That one's trash.
What?
So hey YouTube.
I need to look
Is it
there.
actually live?
I think
Oh yeah, I keep looking over. Okay, so
Yeah, that's
the reason if you catch us looking over this direction, the computer monitor is over here. So
Yeah.
camera's right there.
We're
though.
at the awkward
You're the
lead.
camera. Whoa!
For once. All right.
Sure.
So we have Justin behind the camera. He's going to be reading us questions and managing the live stream. Justin, you want to come say hello?
That's what I was doing?
Do you want to?
We didn't.
Well, I thought you were just reading on your phone.
Well, you said you wanted it to not be read on the phone.
Live stream. Ah!
I can't.
No.
I have flippers.
He can't.
No, you can't do that.
Dude, it came out of your mouth.
What?
That's what she said.
Anyways, so let's get started. This is a Q&A live stream.
This is like the test.
I need
So,
some more.
if we ever decide to do a larger live stream, we want to see how YouTube works with live streams. So that's what this is, and it's also a chance for you
very
guys
important
to.
information.
Yeah, exactly.
So basically, right now, like, if you have questions, you guys can ask us through YouTube or through Twitter. I think you just at us at Twitter and then at Laughter
Jordan, are
Life.
you gonna monitor that?
Yeah, I will. I'll
Yeah.
monitor Twitter. The main reason why we would want to do Twitter is so like if you guaranteed want your question answered, ask it through Twitter. I just don't want to make. I didn't know if the chat was going to be lit or not, and if we were going to have people losing their questions in the chat. So
Yeah.
Oh, there's like a billion people chatting.
Oh, is there
really?
really
Yeah,
people
that's
chatting?
okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you want your question guaranteed answered through like to us, we'll answer it. Just tweet us at LaughOverLife and then your question, and we'll go ahead and
Yeah.
get off that. So this is we already have our first question here, Austin. This is from the Gamester14. This
Is
is
that
Torture.
Twitter or YouTube?
This is Twitter.
Okay.
Torture latest video. Have you ever played Call of Duty Zombies? And if so, what's your highest round on any map?
Ooh.
Austin's a zombie.
I'm the only one that
August
really
and
played
Twitter.
zombies out of everyone. But me and Justin actually played all the time.
Justin.
I think our highest. You know what? I think our highest was on Black Ops 1 Moon. I would say.
No, not Moon. It was Call of the Dead.
Call of the Dead.
That-
Oh yeah, Call round 46. Was it round 46?
Round 48.
Round 48. Round 48 at Call of the Dead. That map was like our favorite map ever.
Oh,
I've gotten pretty high on Moon too. I feel like I probably have gotten higher honestly with Tristan. I remember at one point I got so high on Moon that I with one of my friends that I just
You had to
basically
quit.
we were like, we have school tomorrow. We've been playing for like 10 hours. Like let's just kill ourselves, and we killed
No.
ourselves. Yeah,
No.
we did.
Say sorry.
I'm sorry. But yeah, so that's the highest. I love zombies. I haven't played it since Black Ops 2 though, unfortunately.
Ivan Jackie 2 asks, how did you come to an idea of making your channel? Oh, so basically, how did we start the channel?
Making a channel. Okay.
That's a good story.
I know that answer.
Yeah,
You can answer if you
I
want.
think
You want to take
you
us
Yeah,
back?
so you put us back to the live
Alright,
stream. I'm going to
so,
monitor
yeah.
the Twitter on my phone.
I think it was it 2015?
It was
Yeah,
2015.
it was 2015. We went to VidCon. It was the first time I had met Jordan. Austin and him were already friends. But we went to VidCon and we got inspired by some of the pranksters, so we decided to make a prank channel.
Yeah.
And then, obviously, that didn't last very long, so it slowly just turned into a skit channel after, like, 2 pranks, was it?
Like 3. Technically 3, but 2.
Yeah.
It was fun, but it was like also really horrible, and like it sucked to do some sort of prank. It sucked to like do a prank, and then like the shot gets screwed over, and you're like, oh, you know. So we just started doing skits. It was more fun.
Keeps falling off.
I'm
Way more
gonna
creativity.
punch in on the camera, because I
Right?
feel like we're really far.
That's what I was trying to say earlier, man.
Because Jordan takes up the whole couch to himself.
Yeah.
Well, if more people
I'm
come-
pretty sure I just broke something.
You broke something.
Yeah.
So did.
I feel like you can like see my fake eyes now. I'm, like,
Fake
maybe-
eyes.
They're fake.
Realize, Austin.
Yeah.
I've been looking into those eyes this whole time.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Ooh, so I like the second for a newest question.
Second to newest.
Oh. Ian's question?
Yeah.
Yeah. Ian Norton asks, how do you feel about Flip the Mattress in Discord, and why don't you do much to promote the Discord?
To promote the Discord.
They do so much.
Flip the
to
Mattress
promote
is
it.
awesome. He's super active. Always
Our
talking.
Discord chat.
Yeah, we love our Discord chat.
Hey,
and
Jordan, you know it'd be lit?
What?
if you sit right next to Austin,
Yeah.
and
It's
then
like casting
so it's
couch.
like it's like one
Casting
frame
couch?
versus
Oh my
like
gosh.
you awkwardly to the, on another couch.
True.
We're gonna change this up.
Oh my god, I keep losing my little arm pad thing here.
So how do you feel about the mattress, and why don't you promote Discord? Is that what the question was?
Yeah, why don't we do much to promote our Discord?
Let's sit
We do.
in between you and Austin.
We
Right here, big boy.
This is really, really, really tight.
That's
she
what she
said.
said.
Yeah, that's what she said. 100% that's what she said.
We do a lot to promote our Discord. We just don't shove it in everyone's face.
Yeah.
You can find it in our Discord, or you can find it in our descriptions. You can
portable
find
drive.
it. Yeah. he's-
Um,
you can find it in our descriptions. You can find it on our VidMe. You can find it almost everywhere.
Yeah, when it comes to stuff like that, we don't typically promote like external stuff too much. As far as like you said, shoving it in your face. It's more like
Twitter with this live stream right now.
yeah, I guess, but like it's more like in our descriptions and stuff like.
Okay.
It's not gonna
Sergio, just put it in between the tripod thing. It's usually more like low key, like in descriptions. Like if pretty much anything that you want to find from us is going to be in the description of the video typically. We'll pin them sometimes, or you know whatever. But other than that, it's pretty much yeah.
Got it, Toad?
Got it.
Have you ever heard of duct tape?
It's not-
Dude, I'm
No.
not gonna duct tape that.
Ow!
What did you do?
I just sat
He
down.
I don't like
on
the study
me.
anymore.
Because
The
this
couch
seems
is
like
really,
a-
really close.
I feel I'm like sinking right now.
That's kind of cool though.
Yeah, it's kind of cool. We're
Is
like
it?
really intimate, you know.
Yeah.
Uh,
Oh,
yeah,
hold
just
on. I'm gonna pull up the questions.
Jordan has a question.
I wish
What
I could
about
type
Adrian's
questions.
Twitter.
question, Jordan?
What?
I'm on
What
YouTube.
about Adrian's question?
I'm about to read it right now. When are you guys getting drafted to prep for World War III, just in case?
Well, let's see. Well,
That's a good question.
That's a tough question. We actually already fought one of the future wars. It was actually an infinitely, you know, infinitely terrible war.
This bent when
that
you
was
put the helmet on.
a terrible joke. I'm sorry about that. Prepping for World War III. I'm gonna run. I'm a draft dodger.
Run for president.
Draft dodger.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't.
You're an enemy of the
I can't fight people, unfortunately. Ask anybody. I used to get bullied. I did not get bullied a lot, but like
You should have.
I should have. I was
You
just like
do now.
I'm just that guy that like awkwardly like makes the jokes and stuff, and
You
like
put
I'm like
fuzz on
please
your
don't hurt
face.
me. Oh, thank you.
You should have shaved.
This guy always says that my friends look like they want to beat me up.
Yeah, exactly. He always befriends the people that look like they would have beat him up in high school.
Yeah. So
But
I was
all his friends are chill. His
Yeah.
friends are all like, "Oh yeah, we're friends," and then they're like really cool people.
Most
so
of them, not all of them.
wow.
Not all of them.
Well, friends is such a strong term.
I'm gonna bring
Yeah.
everything down
I'm
to
such
our
a chill
level a
friend.
little more. Just
Oh, yeah,
a little
true.
bit.
It's like a
It's a little bit
lot
a
high.
little high.
This
Yeah.
is why you set up more than 20 minutes beforehand.
Yeah.
Oh, ouch! You didn't have to say that.
Ooh.
Oh.
Like
I'm
they
gonna
couldn't
jump into the
tell.
next question.
Next question.
What's our favorite video games from Beyond the Gamer?
Favorite video games. I'm really basic.
Yeah, you are.
Like as far as games, the past couple.
He's like,
You know-
Terraria and Pirates
Minecraft.
Online.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Brick Break.
We've been playing. Sergio and I've been playing Pirates of the Caribbean Online. It's like an MMO, but it's
Caribbean.
like Caribbean.
Austin's addicted to any game that
Um,
requires microtransactions.
No, I hate microtransactions. But yeah, I'm pretty basic, like Minecraft. I used to play Call of Duty, but I don't have live anymore. So, this guy plays Destiny 2, right?
I did for a while. Yeah, I played a lot of Destiny.
Yeah.
Especially Destiny 1.
Yeah.
After you got off, I kept playing with Cody.
Yeah. Honestly, there's a lot of games that I really want to play, but it's like I don't really have time. Like Breath of the Wild, I really want to play. I'm a huge Zelda fan. I know Sergio's been trying to beat Final Fantasy for the past like 3 years. How long have you had that Xbox? This guy bought an Xbox just to play Final Fantasy, and then I don't think he's even gotten through.
You realize I
half of it.
got it like less than a year ago?
Okay, cool.
It's almost been a year.
But
Still-
it takes less than a year to beat a game,
Exactly.
Sergio.
Yeah,
Exactly.
but it's
Alright.
all these dank edits.
But yeah, as of right now, for me and Serge, Pirates of the Caribbean for sure. It's like a remake of a game we used to play in middle school, so it's really fun. It's like an online MMO type thing.
Mhm.
But yeah,
Coming up on the next question, Ian Norton again. Will we start streaming regularly?
If we do, it will
Regularly.
be on Twitch.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I don't know if that's anything like super like.
It's definitely
urgent.
something we'll look into,
Yeah.
but it's like I don't know
yeah,
how.
this is fun so far. It's just kind of
Yeah.
like a test, but this is like
5
this is fun.
minutes, Austin.
It's fun. I'm sorry.
Sergio, are you getting any good questions on YouTube?
Dude, there's so many.
Really?
They're funny.
How do you get that that sexy penguin suit?
Oh, how do I get it?
Yeah,
Oh, you have to read who
that's
asked
sexy.
it, Sergio.
We
that was barbaric.
So we have this party
Thanks for
store.
the question.
Yeah, we have this party store next to our house. Really, really nice place. It's like it's not like a chain. It's not like Party City or anything like that. It's actually called Party
You have to
Party.
tell them how you actually got it.
How I got it?
Yeah, when you slayed that
Oh
penguin
yeah.
lord.
Oh yeah. So I went to Antarctica and it was really cold. So I just had to. I didn't have a jacket, so I had to basically kill a penguin and then like Buffalo Bill it up, you know, like wear its skin. So it was a little smelly, but it kept me warm. I was chill. I wasn't chill, rather.
A chill friend.
Yeah.
Chill friend. From Ivan Jasik again. What are your favorite bands?
Favorite bands?
Yeah. Do you listen? We kind
Austin
of just
likes cover bands.
Yeah, Austin loves
Austin,
any
you've got so
One
much
Direction tribute band there is. Austin listens to any of their songs.
Yeah. Honestly, I'm really basic. I listen to like just popular stuff. Like,
yeah, anything that's like just has a good beat
Yeah.
usually.
Yeah. Generally, I would say I don't listen to hip hop or country excessively, but I mean it's not like I don't listen to those things. But other than that, though, I pretty much listen to everything.
Anything that sounds good.
Oh, I don't really like death metal either. Like I want to be able to understand what people are
Sergio,
saying.
what are some of your favorite artists?
Oh, he
Favorite
doesn't
artists?
have the most intelligent.
Like
answer.
as in like.
Just
Music
upcoming.
artists.
Who do you
Bands.
like to listen to a lot lately?
Oh, who do I listen to? I listen to like fucking. Oh, sorry.
No.
Demonetized.
I broke the streak
We
of
just
not cussing.
demonetized the entire.
That was
live
like
stream.
5 minutes
I know.
for such a stupid way to go out on it. Damn.
God dang it! Gosh dang it!
Trevor
you
Montgomery.
freaking
Well, go ahead.
It's
Answer.
like-
You didn't answer.
Oh yeah, so I listen to a lot of like older stuff like Green Day and Panic at the Disco and
that's
Fall Out Boy.
Linkin Park.
That's old.
Linkin Park.
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't go to their
I didn't
concert
get to
last
go to their
night.
concert
I
last
wanted to
night.
go to that too.
Yeah.
Here's a good one. Ethan, Captain Dark 1. Austin, why do you always look so stoned?
I get that all the time. Even in
He's
high
high
school.
on life.
You get
Yeah,
what all the
I'm just
time?
Yeah, that pound of ecstasy, just like take it in. The
Yeah.
marijuana's
Uh-huh.
like inject them all,
No, you can't talk about drugs. You have to say sorry. That's against our policy, Austin.
Take a shot, Austin.
I'm sorry.
Ew.
Oh, that was cringy.
Everyone's like,
So is it any cussing and any foul talk? We
No, I just say
hold it?
cussing mainly.
Whoa,
cussing?
hey.
Unless it's Austin.
Yeah.
That's
Unless it's me.
anything.
Got it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. I'm high on life. Like I said. I'm just completely out. I had 3 hours of sleep last night, so I'm kind of destroyed. Anyways,
All right, I'm gonna try to go to other questions. There's a lot still coming in.
Yeah.
How'd you get your idea?
my idea.
Idea for what?
What idea?
I don't know. Sam Slade said, "How do you get your idea?"
Can we elaborate, Sam?
I'm assuming
Or-
it means how do you get your ideas?
How do you get your ideas? Okay. So ideas for videos.
Ooh, that's a fun one.
That's a fun one. So basically, obviously, I don't know if you guys noticed by now, but we try to release Saturdays. I think this is our 18th Saturday in a row we've released.
That's lit. That's so
which is
cool.
awesome. That's been really challenging. Anyways, so we'll post Saturday, and then Sunday is kind of like usually like a relaxed day or whatever. But then Monday we're like, hey, let's meet up. Like we need to meet up right now. We need to talk about an idea. And so for Monday, basically from Monday up until like Wednesday-ish, we're like talking about the video. We're like, oh, what are we shooting this week? Oh, how do we shoot it? Oh, what do we need? Blah, 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 blah. And then like Thursday and Friday, generally we film. Sometimes we film on Wednesdays. It just really depends on how fast the idea comes. But as far as like creating the idea goes, typically we're more like looking at things that are happening. Like the Call of Duty Zombies, for example. Like we know Call of Duty was coming out. We're like, let's do a zombies video.
I'll vaporize you. Oh, that's Izzy.
Other times it's other times we just kind of do it.
I have an idea.
Yeah.
Do you have your phone?
Well,
No.
here, Sergio. This is
Yeah, I
this
do.
is what I was thinking too.
I was thinking we should try to answer questions like with a time limit so that you can get cut off and go to the next one.
Because what I was gonna say is I have questions on Twitter still, but they're not always like being asked. When I run out of Twitter questions, we can go through the chat.
Or you-
'Cause these are like the guaranteed
Or
answers.
or you can
Yeah.
do 2 Twitter questions, then 1 YouTube question. You just rotate.
Yeah.
That works too.
you're
There's
getting
still
more
a lot coming in.
I have a lot on Twitter, but like they're not. I don't have any more coming in. I have
Yeah.
a lot that we haven't answered though.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
So we should go through those and then
Yeah.
then YouTube.
That's fine.
Yeah.
That way, because Twitter's the guaranteed
I say
answer.
do 2 or 3
Do
of these,
it!
and then go to one of these. And then
Okay.
back and forth.
So Alan Carmo asks, is there an official LOL fan club yet? We haven't established one.
We have
Yeah.
a Discord.
Yeah,
We have a
the clo- yeah,
Discord.
the
That's
clo-
basically our fan club.
Yeah, the
If you
closest
want to
thing.
talk with us, like we're very, very, very active in our Discord. We talk there all the time.
Austin's
That's
active
like
in Discord.
Yeah,
Damn.
this guy doesn't even have the notifications on.
Oh,
so like, he'll be
ouch.
like, oh, Sergio, and then like he just doesn't answer.
we
Let's
we
have to
talk
edit.
we talk in our Discord a lot.
Yeah.
Daily
Yeah.
almost.
We'll sometimes
Um,
have video meetings in there too. And so,
Yeah.
and depending on how urgent we are, we might do it in like a chat where everyone can join and like listen if they want.
We have a community chat, so like
Yeah.
if you have a headset and you want to talk with us, we're always on. Like you can always talk with us there.
Yeah.
That's like our like main like fan club right now.
Yeah.
But at the moment we haven't really established something official like that.
Yeah, they're more friends to us.
Exactly. It's more like it's us giving back to the community
It's
by
like-
talking to
It's
everyone.
like our warm little like family friendly area,
Cam220 asks, what's our favorite video we've ever made? I guess we can just go down the
Sexy
line.
Bop It.
There's a lot.
That's Austin's favorite.
I mean,
obviously.
like favorite video as in like the product that.
The way it's asked, what's the favorite video we've ever made? So I want to say it's
like
either
just fun shoot.
It's either what was the funnest shoot or what was the. Let's go with just our favorite video.
Yeah.
Let's keep
Let's
it
just
simple.
go down. Let's just go down the list. Okay.
So-
So favorite video.
You start.
Go.
I start?
Yeah.
Yeah. Go. For
I
it.
would say Checkpoint, video game Checkpoint.
Checkpoint?
Yeah, Checkpoint's a good
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
Really solid.
I'd either say that or our last one.
The last
Yeah,
one
I
we just
actually
made.
really like the zombies one
Yeah.
a lot.
If you haven't seen our last video yet, don't go see it right now because we're live streaming.
Yeah. I think in terms of like just like overall just like good vibe or like really uniform. I think our Baby Driver video is like
That's one of my favorites.
it's just a really
too.
diverse.
I really like.
I like
our-
it because it's really diverse, and same thing goes for Virtual Reality Party Crashers. That was like a really diverse.
That was a
video.
really fun one.
that was also a very fun shoot. Virtual Reality Party
Very
Crashers.
long shoot.
Yeah, well, that was probably my favorite shoot as far as like fun goes. But I mean, as far as like a solid video that just like conveys this idea, I would probably say either Checkpoint or Battlefield versus Call of Duty.
I can't really decide on one. I always bring this up to them. A couple of my favorites are Fantastic Magicians and Where to Find Them. That's one of my all-time favorites because it was the absolute worst shoot I've ever had.
You say that
Because-
No, that was the worst shoot ever.
No, it was because we went through, we filmed the entire thing, and then we ended up changing the theme.
It was originally a Doctor Strange video. Actually.
Exactly.
It
It was
was not a Harry Potter
originally a Doctor Strange video. We ended up changing the theme to Fantastic Magicians, and then we realized that when we shot it a second time, Sergio shot it in the wrong format. So we shot the whole video in the wrong format. We had to go through and film it a third time. So even though I hated the shoot, it's still one of my favorite videos that came out. And then I'm really liking Birthday Af. Birthday Af is one of my new favorites.
That's why I'm wearing this.
So
That's an example of one of those videos that we just kind of made because we felt like it's like a fun video, you know, like it wasn't meant to go viral or anything like that.
here's a really fast one. Nexaclop asks, how long does it usually take a video?
Arrested, so funny.
We have to read this out.
All right, read it.
So Taco Bell is actually watching our video, which is pretty interesting. But they said it looks like Comic-Con's closed, nerds. There's like wearing
Damn.
stupid, weird stuff.
Dang, we got rejected.
We're the most nerds
Austin,
ever.
you are
Much
Comic-Con.
nerds. Dude, I am a comical con artist.
But anyway, get back to the
call
question.
us funny.
It usually takes about 3 to 5 days to make a video. Like the process takes about a week. Filming, we usually film 1 to 2.
It has to be a week.
We film 1 to 2 days.
Yeah.
And then Sergio's really good at editing. Like usually
night
within
before.
a night or 2 nights. He'll spread it out sometimes, or he'll edit it all once.
Yeah.
So the editing process can take 1 to 2 days, and the filming process can take 1 to 2 days.
Like for example, with this last video, we all got the last shots for it probably at like 11 or 12 at night.
Last night.
Yeah, last night.
We've been really good lately at
Yeah.
filming the night before it goes out.
We're just like, you know, it's like, oh, it's Friday night, like we gotta get that video out. We're like, people will be sad if we don't keep our streak up, you know. It's like a Snapchat story streak. But but yeah, we filmed at like midnight, and then me and Sergio and I drove back here, and we like edited. I kept him company while he edited. I didn't really do much besides sit there and distract him probably, but we got it out.
Jared Proxmeyer asks, which video was the most memorable to make and why? I basically explained our Fantastic Magician shoot.
Yeah.
That was one of the most memorable. Stop!
I think Emily or something.
Someone's at the door. We're just gonna answer the door. We'll figure out who it is.
Emily told me 215. Is that Emily?
Yeah.
That's Emily.
Emily!
So
one of our most memorable was Fantastic Magicians because it just took so long to make.
yeah.
It was so annoying.
Mario Kart 2.
Yeah, I was.
Oh my god, the Mario Kart shoot.
Mario
yes.
Kart's another example of a video that we completely shot, and then we're like, oh, we don't really like this anymore. Let's reshoot a lot of it. And I was originally wearing a bald cap, and it was a terrible bald cap.
Oh my god, the Vin
And
Diesel.
Sergio would put the bald cap on my head with surgical adhesive. So every night I'd have to go home and
Medical
yeah.
adhesive.
Every night I'd have to go home after the shoot, and I'd have to like hold my hair in hot water for an hour, and just like get the medical adhesive out. It was like the most painful thing ever. And then of course we're all like, oh, we don't want to do this anymore. Like it was all in vain. And I was like, oh.
Once again, theme change.
Yeah, and I mean, we were mid vacation too. when
Emily,
we
if you want
decided
to be
that.
in, like, right in that corner.
Professor Tinky asks, which is each of our superheroes, our favorite superhero? And if someone says Iron Man, he's unsubscribing. So
Let's see.
Have to be
it's
like,
kind of like
kinda
that video
right
where it's
in the
like
corner
name
next to
3
each other.
things that aren't vaporwave.
Yeah,
Lasagna, Cheez-Its, vaporwave. Oh
You can
god.
see it
So
right there.
yeah. Favorite superhero.
I have to say Vlogman.
Yeah,
I was gonna say
Vlogman.
that. I
Vlogman's-
feel like that's so stereotypical
Yeah.
though. I would say Strong Guy.
Oh, Strong Guy. Strong
Oh
Guy.
my
gosh.
Strong Guy's a good guy.
Jordini's a good one.
Jordini.
Jordini as a
Um,
superhero. That's right.
Who else is a
Is
superhero?
the camera like off kilter?
Twan.
Yeah,
Twan.
It's
Oh yeah, Twan. Oh no, Twan's grandma.
Twan's grandma.
Twan's grandma.
Oh,
comes in
Grand
clutch.
Twan.
Yeah, Graham Twan.
Graham Twan. I mean, I feel like Spider-Man probably is like my favorite. I just feel like I've watched the most Spider-Man stuff. That's a tough one. I don't really know like a lot of superheroes, but Spider-Man, I guess, for now.
Serge, you want to jump in with a superhero?
My favorite superhero?
Yeah.
Vlogman.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Stop.
figures.
This egotistical guy here.
Okay, Cam220 is asking, will you start a gaming channel? That's actually come up before.
Yeah, that's
that
come up.
actually has came up before.
Jordan and I love playing Super Smash Brothers, so we've talked about and actually tried to upload Super Smash Bros. Gameplay like while we talk, but we don't have a capture card or anything like that. So we were trying to use the in-game function, and it's like, oh, like your video has to be 4
You have
minutes.
to upload straight from the Wii U to YouTube,
Yeah,
and it's like
it's
you
not
can't
fun.
edit or anything.
Yeah, it's
so
not
it's
fun.
like.
So I mean, like to an extent, yeah. Like,
Over
but
this
like
thing.
the thing is, if we made a gaming channel, it probably wouldn't
Shit.
be very active. Like
Sorry.
we're just really busy with all the skits that we do. It's really tough to do that on top of playing video games as much as I would love to. Because I mean, like I love beating Jordan in Super Smash.
I'm going to direct this question to Justin because it's Ian Norton again asking if he said he griefed the entire village on Minecraft server right now while we were live, what would we do?
That's definitely directed for Justin.
He will launch the Minecraft server real quickly, and he's going to verify if anything has happened.
Justin is currently checking the Minecraft server. For those of you that are.
While Justin's checking, the Gamester14 asks, will you ever do a Just Cuz video skit? Could be good. Just Cuz 2 and Just Cuz, they're rather, we tend to do things that are more like in the moment. We try to do a lot of things that are like typically trending.
Yeah. So if we do it, it'll be just cuz.
Oh my gosh! Ouch! I knew that was coming. But yeah, usually like we tend to do a lot of things that are older, but not really. Like Just Cuz, I could see it. It could be a funny skit. I never really thought about that, but at the moment, probably not.
Yeah. I think one of the biggest issues when it comes to like ideas and stuff is like there's always good ideas like that. I mean, like in and of itself, like a Just Cuz video like would probably be really cool, but it's like especially from our standpoint, it's like okay, well, do we have access to, for example, like isn't there like a grappling hook in the game?
Yeah,
it's like
that's what the game is based around.
Yeah,
is a
it's
grappling
yeah, it's
hook.
like oh, do we have access to a grappling hook, or like oh, do we have access to all these different things that are.
We
like,
did have access to a grappling hook in the
Magician's video,
in the Kingsman
the
video.
coat hanger, you mean?
Yeah.
Anyways, like there's a lot
In
of
the
wait.
video?
Barbaric, I am a Mexican drug lord.
Uh-oh.
oh.
Not good. Sergio's a fish taco.
Exposed?
Anyways, what I was gonna say is like, it's a good idea. Like certain things are good ideas, but it's like you can't always write them into a video, and like it's tough sometimes. Like sometimes we send ideas for months, and like nothing happens. Other
And
times
sometimes we'll have a whole video planned out, and we just won't shoot it.
Yeah,
We'll
exactly.
just
Or
back
you'll
off.
shoot half of it
Yeah.
and then lose the memory.
Yeah, there's
Okay, so here are some names of some videos that we didn't finish. We have the Truth or Dare video.
Wish
We have
cookies?
the Wish Cookies, my favorite. We can actually save that video still.
No, we can't.
It's on a hard drive that malfunctioned.
Yeah,
Basically in a time capsule.
yeah. There's a couple
We
videos.
saved the footage.
There's a couple videos that were just not
There's
to our
some
standards.
that made the big screen and then got
Yeah.
removed.
Apple,
Grandma.
Oh.
Grandma,
Grandma's so
Grandma, Apple's my favorite. We should release Apple for one day
No.
and just see
That
like.
No.
was so funny.
Just
No.
like, hey, we're gonna release a skit that we made a long time ago. If you guys like it, yes.
No.
If not, you can unsubscribe
It's
from
my
us.
least favorite video we've ever made. Probably.
Moving on, Alan Carmo asks what's our favorite characters. So I'm gonna assume he's asking our LOL characters. So what are our favorite personas?
Our LOL persona.
Yeah, what are our favorite LOL personas? Michelle, do you want to start with this one? What's your favorite LOL persona?
Yeah, what's your
Out of
favorite
you
persona?
guys?
No, out of the other characters from LOL, out of the other people.
I don't have to be here.
The one pirate that Jay played. It's like,
Oh,
Blackbeard.
Blackbeard.
Yes.
Blackbeard.
Blackbeard. Oh,
Blackbeard's.
I should
black
like
and he has a
reviewed
beard.
your videos beforehand because like I really
Yeah.
can't remember any
True.
videos you made now. I
I
think
th-
Slosh is a good character.
I think my favorite character so far is Austin from Sexy Bop It.
That's
No.
a good one.
That's a good one.
That
The
was
Bop-
wait.
My favorite character
He's
is the
playing
Bop It.
He's
The
playing a
Bop It.
character in that.
No, yes, I am. I am playing.
He was gonna
I
say
would not do
I
that. I
did
would
Because
not.
not.
like
Thought
Jordini's
attracted
a
to
good
Bop It.
character.
Thank you.
Jordini, I love Jordini too.
Jordini's my favorite.
Quack, quack.
Someday we will have Jordini versus Vlogman. We have to have that.
Oh, that would
Those
be
are
interesting.
Two epic characters.
A Jordini Vlogman face-off.
Kind of like we almost did for the announcement.
Almost.
We're gonna speed up a little bit here.
Yeah, let's speed it up.
I'm getting a lot more questions here.
Cool.
What was the hardest video to make? We basically sent that was Matt42005. We're just gonna. I've covered this multiple times. Not that exact question, but basically, I think our hardest is in between the Fast and Furious Mario Kart and the Fantastic Magicians video.
Fast and Furious Mario Kart, I would say is definitely the one that takes the cake. Main reason is like the cars that we were using weren't really our cars, so it's like we couldn't be driving the cars. They were our friends, and our friends like we're full time and everything, so it's like we had to work around their schedules on top of our schedules. And like I said earlier, like so we essentially filmed for like what 3-4 days at first, like 4.
No, that was the longest shoot we've had.
That was probably the longest day.
9 days.
It was 9 days.
Yeah,
the
first half was 9
The first half was 7 days.
First half of 7 days. So we filmed for 7 days, and then Serge, Michelle, and I were going on a trip. So we were kind of like, okay, like we need to finish this before we leave. So we went on a road trip, and like during the road trip, Serge was kind of editing it, and he's like, you know what? I don't like this. We were like, we were just kind of boring. Like we were bald.
It wasn't funny.
I was bald. He was just like himself. And we're like, let's make it more Mario and Luigi. So we got back from Canada and we like filmed that. It was like a month shoot probably, just because of all those like.
It's the time in between
intricacies, but it's like each day of shooting was like probably like 3 to 5 hours depending on the day. So
it took
like,
so long that when we got back from our trip, the people that had the red Camaro didn't have it anymore.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, so the red Camaro that we used in the video wasn't there anymore. So we had to actually ended up stupidly painting my entire car door red with spray paint.
Plasti dip.
For one shot.
The paint that you spray on and you can peel off.
Yeah, it wasn't technically Plasti Dip, but it was like something similar where you can kind of peel it off.
It wasn't Plasti Dip.
No, it wasn't. It was something. It was another brand. But yeah. So I essentially painted my entire car door red for one shot in one video. That's how dedicated we are.
And now the handle's red.
And now I left the handle red as a reminder.
Yeah, he left the handle red on his car.
It's like a
I always
reminder.
forget about that whole thing.
Austin leaves like
Justin
marks on his wall.
Justin actually asked me today. He's like, "Why is your handle still red?" And I'm like, "Oh, it's just for memories. Remember the struggles."
The Minecraft server updated and it changed everything.
Oh, so there was a griefing.
The server griefed itself.
The server griefed itself.
And it's just not loading anymore.
So we're gonna
No.
ban the
This
server
is it.
itself?
Okay.
The server kind of is abandoned anyway, so whatever.
Yeah, moving on.
Let's move on.
So we don't get distracted here.
Yeah.
Ivan Jastic asks, what are your favorite movies and/or series?
Oof.
Favorite movies?
I'll answer for Sergio. Pirates. Pirates of the Caribbean.
Pirates of the Caribbean. So
He's obsessed with those.
Yep.
Favorite game, Pirates of the Caribbean. Favorite TV show, Pirates of the Caribbean, the online show.
No, it's not a thing.
The
No,
online-
I'll make it
I
a
was
thing.
just like-
Jake and the Neverland Pirates.
That's a
his
good
favorite.
one.
Yeah.
As far as series go, I haven't really watched very many series, but
Death Note.
Death Note is lit.
Full Metal.
Full Metal. I've watched really
Any
like.
good anime
Yeah.
is like a good answer.
My
I mean,
favorite
I don't-
anime is Go
I haven't
Go
watched
Go.
any though. I would say my favorite probably is gonna be somewhere in the Avatar, like the Last Airbender kind of series, or Full Metal
Stop saying.
Alchemist.
Do you know anything besides anime?
Teletubbies.
Technically, Avatar's not anime.
Wow, wow, whoopsie.
First of all.
Technically, it can be considered.
Technically, it can't because it's not made in Japan, right? Right.
Stop. I don't
So
know.
awkward.
I don't know how that works.
Yeah, the whole live stream's gonna roast you right now.
Stefan Gaming asks, how did we meet each other?
How do we
Because
meet
we're
each
awesome.
other?
Thank you.
Oh, how did we meet each other?
How did we meet each other? Yes.
So I
I met Austin in a
I failed the
class
class about
that
life.
I was what?
I failed the class about life.
Yeah,
in
he
high
failed a
school.
class about living your life.
Yeah.
So I took it for extra credits. He failed a class that put him in there.
Yeah.
We met in that class, and then
Yeah. And then Serge and I
I remember the actual first time I met you, Austin.
really
Yeah,
I
I was
don't.
on the phone with you because
we used to play Club Penguin on the
no,
phone.
no, before then. You were Trevor's friend first,
Yeah.
and I was at Trevor's house once, and I was playing Pokemon, and he called you just for you to tell me that I had bad Pokemon.
What?
Damn.
Yeah.
I did that.
Yeah.
You guys
That's
get
what
so
this
many
friendship
questions
is.
too.
I did that to you. I was a horrible kid, I guess.
When I met you guys were throwing giant blow-up balls at each other.
Oh yeah.
oh yeah, VidCon.
VidCon. Yeah.
Austin loves throwing balls.
Yeah,
I
we
did
al-
skip one.
we always-
Nexaclop asks, cats or dogs, or
Dog.
honey badgers is an option.
Dogs. Honey badgers.
Honey Badger don't give
It's
a crap.
a tie between honey
Hi,
badgers and dogs.
Cats.
I'm
Naked
42.
cats.
Yeah.
Naked cats. If you follow me on Snapchat, you'll see
Yeah,
why I
Jordan-
love cats.
Jordan has a beautiful naked cats. I like cats, but cats are kind of mean to me, and I used to be allergic
For
as a
a
kid.
reason.
For
But, like-
a reason.
Oh.
As much as I like cats,
Honestly,
I think dogs are just really like loving and like sincere. I love dogs. But yeah, I know Sergio loves dogs too, right?
Oh yeah.
Loves
Speaking
dogs.
of dogs, read the next question, Jordan.
I'm looking for it.
By Zach.
Zach.
Where's the Asian kid at?
Yeah.
He's right here.
Right here.
Oh no, because I just saw another one where he said, "Oh wait, he's back. Never mind."
Where'd he go?
That's probably when Emily answered the door for
Oh.
Emily.
Yeah.
Or
So,
tried to answer the door.
Alan Carmo asks, "Is Justin a part of LOL?"
He's like the closest thing to LOL that you can be. I would
Justin,
say.
do you want to answer the question?
I don't have an answer.
Okay.
Justin's super helpful with everything in LOL. Although, I mean, I guess like to an extent, I would say LOL is just like us three.
We'll just say
started it, but-
whenever we need help with something, Justin's always very, very helpful, and he's always jumping to help out.
An example is
so.
right here, where we just rushed into this house and set up a computer like it was like DEFCON 3 or something like that.
In 23 minutes.
23 minutes.
23 minutes, exactly.
Yeah.
So that when
Oh.
it comes to that reason, that's where Justin really
Also,
helps out.
shout out to Justin for buying me. I don't know where they are.
I put them in the kitchen.
He bought me Oreo popcorn because I saw it and thought it looked cool. So Justin's like the real MVP. So
So romantic.
yeah.
Aw.
So I mean, like Justin's like LOL family for sure, like fam.
Stefan Gaming asks, "Are you guys gonna do a Stranger Things skit?" I mean,
What you just
I
said.
really
I
hope so.
actually
Don't
suggested
ever.
something about it.
He literally just last night was like, "Hey, like I kind of
technically,
want to
are we
watch
too
Stranger
late?
Things."
Technically, yes.
And Justin
Technically,
was talking about Stranger Things on the drive here.
Technically,
I
it's
love
not even
that
worth
show.
doing a skit for.
I don't even
Wow.
know where that is.
No.
No optimism.
Just because
here.
of that, now we're gonna do it.
No
No.
optimism. Yeah, we're gonna
Stop.
prove Michelle wrong, and we're gonna make a Stranger Things skit now. Huh?
Yep.
We're gonna call it even Stranger Things,
Bye, Jordan.
or like,
switching spots.
or call it
I
completely
like being back
completely
there.
normal things. What are you?
Jordan.
I'm gonna sit more like we're all together as a family.
Oh,
my
So
head's
so
not in the shot anymore.
you mean you above
It's
all of
okay,
us?
you're
Okay.
True, that works. If that's what you think.
Trying to fulfill
Ew.
his.
Jordan.
Jeez.
Let's see here. Do we like pigeons? Asked by Talha.
I'm more of a penguin kind of guy.
I knew that was coming.
Yeah, I know
Did
that's
you?
funny too.
Honestly, I was trying to figure out a way to say it myself, and you beat me to it.
Zach Slopemaker asked Sergio to wink at the camera 3 times.
Ooh,
Can you
that's
leave?
hot.
I'll do it. I'll do it even
And
closer.
suddenly all of our viewers are gone.
Yeah, suddenly all the viewers rise.
Oh, sure.
Oh, they all
Dang.
unsubscribed. Cecile Marvin asks, what do you plan on doing to be more notorious? Our videos are awesome. Thank you.
Notorious as I'm assuming notorious as in like more popular. I would say.
I can
Or
I
like-
can see that, yeah.
Or like more of a reputation on the YouTube world. I mean, for starters, I mean, I guess I would say stuff like this, where we're kind of more in front of the camera, like in a like ourselves kind of way, versus being acting and like being characters. and
Second
whatever.
channel.
It's like a second
Second
second channel that we're like trying
Bless
to.
you.
We're always trying to get started up.
Looking at moves because
So I mean, as far as like moves for the future go, yeah, we want to try doing more second channel type stuff where it's like camera types or like face-to-face camera type stuff, or like behind the scenes, or just vlogs of us just doing fun stuff together, or live streams. So that's one way.
Oh yeah, Sergio's mom. She's the one that.
Oh, yeah.
She said, "Oh, I understand." Everyone,
The one-
shout out to Joanne
For letting us
letting
break
us always film here.
and always
oh my
break
gosh.
things. There have been so many tables broken in this lady's house. It's not even funny.
Oh my gosh, she's the best host ever,
Best.
ever,
I love
ever,
you
ever.
guys. You're like my kids.
Second mom. Second mom.
So, what are our favorite YouTubers? I guess we could say who's like more
TV
inspirational
Maxwell.
to us.
TV
Yes.
Maxwell.
Very, very
That's the
huge.
only one. That's
Shout
it.
out to TV Maxwell. We actually got a comment asking about that.
And
remember?
someone was like, "Do you guys watch TV Maxwell?" We're like, yes. And he's like, "Yes, I knew it."
So,
My next.
But yeah, TV Maxwell, Tom Scoss, Raka Raka. I mean, like all those guys are inspiration. Especially like I think one of the biggest inspirations we've had, like as far as like long term, I would say probably like Freddie W. Because I know Freddie W is kind of what caused the.
Smosh, Raka,
You got
Raka.
caught out on YouTube so hard earlier. Someone's like, Jordan doesn't pay attention. He's always on his phone.
I'm
Oh,
reading
Answering
Twitter
questions.
questions. I'm reading questions on
He's
Twitter.
like the only one that cares.
That's
Yeah,
his,
no. If you want me to see your question, or you can call me out in person, do it through Twitter. Have a voice.
Fight
Nah, I'm
on
only
this
on my phone because I'm watching the live stream.
And I would
Mine
be-
is usually
and
on
I would
live.
love to get.
Wait. Don't watch the live stream. You guys, you shouldn't be watching the live stream. We're gonna take as much bandwidth as possible.
I'm on LTE now.
Oh, okay. good.
I would love to be on my phone and not paying attention, but I kind of don't have hands. Anyways, what's the next?
I'll move on.
Oh wait, did we answer the reputation thing? Oh yeah, we kind of did. We kind of did.
Yeah, last
I
one.
love the next question.
Back again. Matthew asks, are all of our videos somehow connected? This is what I'm trying
Brandon
so
Rogers
hard to
thing.
do. I'm trying so hard to do this. And the first way that we're doing this is with Mr. Nuts.
Yeah, there's certain things that are connected, but
There's
right
certain
now
things-
not everything's
Yeah.
connected.
We
yet.
definitely talk about it a lot, like for fun, especially when it comes to Giordini.
It's really hard to establish like a universe by mixing in ideas that sometimes have nothing to do with each other. But trust me, there's little ways that we're trying to do that.
Yeah, it's always on our mind.
What are some examples that we've done? We've done Jordan in the clown video.
Fantastic Magician. We didn't actually do that, did we?
Yeah, we did.
Oh, okay. I thought you guys didn't do the shot. I mean, you can technically argue like Magicians 1, Magicians 2, or like Kingsman.
Yeah, that works.
So Kingsman to Fantastic Magicians.
You kind of had Jordan in from Superhero Vlog.
Yeah, Superhero
Kinda
Vlog.
making a jump.
That's what I meant.
Yeah,
That
Superhero
was
Vlog
Superhero
in the
Vlog,
vlog.
kinda
Yeah.
have a little
I thought you were
bit.
talking about Giordini being with the beer or whatever at the party for birthday. That's what I was
Oh,
talking
we
about.
tried to do that,
Yeah.
but it didn't work
So
out.
yeah, there's a lot of times we talk about it for sure. It doesn't
You can
always
hear that.
happen,
I'm lit.
but
What?
we think about it for sure.
There's more room this way.
Yeah, this.
Yeah.
These
Oh, I moved so you guys could scoot over, so
Well,
there's more
I've
room.
had.
That's why I'm up here now.
We were fine until you moved.
But Beyond the Gamer asks, what was our first reaction when you realized that COD vs Battlefield got 1 million views?
That's a fun one. It's funny. I always get it kind of mixed up with when Control War first started going viral. When that video was going viral, though, I mean, because I remember at first we were like, that was one of those videos that we had planned out like a few months in advance, and we were like,
we were hoping that it was.
yeah,
gonna
we
be
were
that.
hoping, but it's like we also didn't want to get our hopes up. But like, I remember like sitting at Denny's this one night, and we're like, hey, like we're gonna do this. Like, this is a good idea.
You weren't there for most of the actual like planning.
I know, but I was there for the first conception day.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was working. I think I don't know what I was doing.
Sergio, who was with us that one night where we planned out the whole thing?
I feel
It was
like
just
it
us
was
two.
me.
Yeah,
I
it was
felt
you
like-
guys.
yeah.
Oh, and maybe Michelle. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
For some reason, I thought it was Primo.
Yeah.
I was like, that wouldn't
Same
make
thing.
sense.
But we had the
Yeah.
we had the initial concept planned out for a while, and when I remember posting it. I remember vividly posting it, and it kind of doing like a little garbage.
Zach saw Justin's ass or something on the camera.
Wait, what? That's funny.
Yeah, you're
Sorry.
Anyways, what do you call it? Yeah. So the first couple of days that we posted Battlefield, it was doing like okay, but it wasn't doing like that great. But man, it just kind of like one day it was just like this, and then it was just like.
I remember I was in school. I was like, whoa.
Yeah, I remember there being points.
Whoa.
I remember there being points
Whoa.
where I had to silence my phone and turn off my phone or whatever because it was actually like I couldn't sleep.
I remember there were points where I would refresh it and it was getting 5,000 views.
Yeah.
Like every time I refreshed
I think the most it got in one day was like 50,000 views in a day or something like that.
That's insane.
Which is like, but right now we're making like 1/5 of that, or like 1/10 of that. Sorry. So yeah, that was like really surreal. We were all freaking out. But yeah, hopefully that happens again soon.
Moving on, because we're trying to fly through these as fast as we can.
Yeah.
Jared Proxmeyer asks, what's the craziest do it for the video moment we've ever had on set?
There's so many of those.
There's all the time. I want to say
Sergio
our
jumping
biggest
on the
one,
table again and again.
Sergio jumping
Yeah.
onto the table in birthday
Yeah,
Af.
birthday F.
We couldn't break the table. The
we-
table was so strong and Sergio weighs so like little
Yeah.
that he was landing on the table and just bouncing off. And he did it like 5 times before it finally
And
broke.
each time it was just
So
like
many
increasingly more painful looking.
I would say it was either that or the glass thing we just did with the bottle.
Yeah, I've
because
seen
that
that
was
too.
like.
That wasn't too bad.
Yeah, but
like,
we, that,
there was no
the
point,
clean,
though.
the clean. Yeah, the
the cleanup.
The
Yeah, the
cleanup
cleanup
wasn't
was the
worth
worst
the
part.
effect. Like we
Yeah.
could have easily used something else or just did
Yeah.
it with the
That was a real glass
We could
bottle,
have
by
just
the
did
way.
it with an empty bottle, honestly. And just like,
Or you painting your car door.
Painting the
for
door, yeah.
Like, that was
Yeah.
almost unnecessary.
That was extremely unnecessary. So yeah, there's a lot of those moments for
Or
sure.
painting your face every time there's a video.
That's really necessary because you have to hide this beautifulness,
Let's
Austin.
not do it for
No,
life.
that's
Let's do it for life.
Not for
That's
everyone.
why.
Alan Carmo asks, can we have a whole conversation using only puns?
They
They-
I
like,
do not
us?
doubt that
They
for 1
can.
second.
I mean, if he throws a topic, I'll try my
That's
best.
basically
Or-
every conversation they have.
Usually we just walk into pun wars, like and
Yeah.
they just happen
Yeah,
naturally.
like we step right in,
Yeah. That was adorable.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm just trying to get my footing,
Yeah.
Taking
Footing?
it one step at a
Yeah.
Oh,
time.
I get it. Oh, you're saying step. I thought you meant like a door, like
Oh.
walking in. Like.
Doorstep.
Well, no, that's why I said that's adorable. Because I thought it was like walking in. Oh, never
No.
mind. So I guess we can't.
I think you guys need to find your path again.
Yeah.
True.
We'll have to.
That was good.
See, I'm
All
gonna
right,
sit here.
moving on.
Yeah, let's move on.
Um,
We'll try. We'll try and do puns as we talk, though. for sure.
Tala asks, "What's the
Step away
most?
from
Who's the most handsome of you guys?" Austin.
None.
Definitely.
you seen that beard?
Do you see this penguin? I'm like,
Yeah.
I
It's
got-
Austin.
Yeah.
Are you
Um,
even formal?
Whenever we use Austin as a main character, we seem to get more views.
Yeah.
Battlefield.
See, the
Yeah.
reason for that though is because I'm actually the one that's like down to get down and dirty when it comes to like videos.
Ew.
Like I.
That doesn't make you handsome.
Well, no, but I'm dedicated.
makes you
though.
weird
I'm dedicated
if
though.
you're dirty.
I stuck a bop at my mouth. I wear crazy costumes. I like put makeup all over my face. And
Usually, if there's a role that requires a
hot
lot of
because
something
you
we don't want to do, we make Austin do it.
yeah, exactly. I'm like the oh wait,
For
what?
instance, Destiny.
What was that question earlier? The do it for the video thing? That actually the best answer to that is I'm the do it for the video kind of guy. Like
You're the hot one because you stuck a bop it in your mouth.
yes,
I guess.
yes, exactly.
Austin's down to be sexy.
Ivan Jasic asks, what do we like to do in our free time? They
Play
like to play
videos.
video games.
Free time.
They only plan videos.
Sleep, plan videos.
Austin and Sergio will argue in their free time. They'll argue about anything.
Yeah.
I make puns a lot.
No, we don't.
No, not me and you. You and Sergio.
We all argue. I argue with all you.
Yeah, Austin's just an argumentative.
It's a love-hate relationship
I
when you make
disagree.
videos. You know.
Stop.
Yeah, Austin likes to say I disagree in his free time. Sergio even made him a shirt that says I disagree.
I
It's spelled
disagree.
Yeah.
Yeah, so just
both,
does it wrong.
No, both
Sorry.
of you guys say it. Both of you say I disagree.
Yeah. People
I
always
try
do.
not to.
No, you don't.
No, just because
I
it
stopped
triggers
saying
me.
it
I
because
disagree.
you guys say it.
It just triggers me, so I try like not to say it.
I can't say it around him because then like I think of like every time he's ever say I disagree when I'm having a valid.
I only say it when I'm really pissed off.
Yeah, that's very true by him. He says
Yeah.
it so straight. He's like, I disagree. I'm just like,
Oh,
whoa,
yeah,
hey,
like,
man.
That's the end of the line. I
Yeah.
disagree.
Like, dude, calm down.
Girl in Blue asks, what's some of the most exciting things that have happened during a shoot? I want to start this one off by saying when we had anti-terrorist force called on us.
Oh!
When we were filming, the
Yeah.
Cars video, we had Zach, the guy that says, "Oh, bleep and bleep, mate."
Bless his heart, he couldn't be here today.
Yeah, I know. Shout out to Zach. Basically, he was yelling at my car, telling it to get on the ground, and we were in our parking
And we all
garage
had
that we're
fancy,
usually in.
we all had like fancy fake little mustaches on it that were like
We were
ridiculous.
basically all dressed in military gear, yelling at a car
With
to get on the
guns.
ground. Someone probably took it as there was something that wasn't right going down.
No, they told us because like we were in a parking garage, a lower level parking garage, and what they told us is that they were in the parking lot, like the ground level
Well,
parking lot.
they got the call that
And they were
people were
waiting
hearing
there.
us and they were looking for us,
Oh.
and then they found us in the bottom
That's
level.
not what the guy made. The guy made it sound like they were up there having a meeting.
Yeah,
or
they were
something.
there beforehand.
Yeah, he made it sound like they were up there
There's
having a
no
meeting.
way they would.
I saw
be
them there before we started.
Oh yeah,
filming.
that too. He said that he saw us there.
Alright.
Yeah, so just running around with an orange jumpsuit looking thing on.
Because
So-
I don't know who got there late, but I was trying to direct them to
Yeah.
get into the bottom lot.
Yeah. Anyways, we were screaming and yelling and saying things like "Get on the ground right now!" And
Oh
you know,
wait, what? One of my friends from high school.
really?
What's
That's
up,
lit.
Mari?
Oh, Mari.
lit.
Yeah, that's
I'm-
lit.
That is lit. You've talked to me about him before. But yeah, so we were basically yelling at a car, telling it to get down, like being really loud and scary with guns late at night. And like 8 million cars showed up in the parking lot out of nowhere, and like they all got out of the cars and like, oh, we're with the police or whatever. And we're just like, I remember them telling us to like put the guns down, and I immediately was just like,
Austin freaked out.
yeah, I was like, I'm not going to jail, no. But
I have
yeah,
footage of it somewhere.
yeah, they asked for
Yeah.
ID. I showed them ID, and they're like, be quiet.
And they started laughing at us and laughed.
Yeah, they probably were laughing like, wow, that was ridiculous what we just ran into. But yeah. So they let us
I want
know,
to say
though.
that's one of the most exciting things. Anything else you guys can think of?
Imagine if that happened even in the penguin costume.
Speaking of dedication for videos, during Battlefield vs. Call of Duty, there was like a big storm happening nearby apparently, and helicopters were actually flying over us while we were filming it because we were in a
in a
riverbed.
storm. Yeah, we were in.
We were in a storm drain.
Yeah, we were in a storm drain, like a riverbed storm drain, and helicopters were actually flying over us, telling us to leave because it's gonna get flooded or it could get flooded.
And we stayed.
And we were just like, nope, like we're doing this, and I'm so happy we did
They
that.
kept flying over.
I'm so happy we stayed. What was that, Justin? What was that reaction?
After the last Tala comment, skip that next comment.
Okay.
I can't look.
I want to know what it is now.
Just skip that completely
It's
and go
next,
to
though,
Ivan.
that's why.
Go to Ivan.
So Tala asks, does LOL really mean laugh over life? Yes.
Yes.
We I don't know.
We laugh over
We
life.
changed the meaning of laugh out loud to laugh over life.
Yeah. It's just fitting, you know. It's like you can abbreviate this with LOL. It's like ha ha LOL.
Low key means little old lions.
Little old lions. That's very true.
Tala
she's not
also
lying.
asks if
She's not lying
they saw
about
a
that.
cop in the room.
Oh,
did.
someone asked they saw a cop in the room.
We're-
There's definitely a cop in the room.
Austin's on patrol
His
right
Content cop.
He's
Wait,
patrolling
we
the
got
comment
3
section.
more on Twitter. Let's find
Yeah, he's patrolling the comment section. What
we have 3 more on Twitter until it updates,
Okay.
or until there's more, so we can do some YouTube questions.
Cool. So
I'm gonna skip that one because Justin told me to. No, we don't like gummy bears.
Oh,
I
hold
like
on.
gummy bears. You just get your question.
No,
This is a good question. This is a good question.
Okay, let's do it.
Ivan Jasic asks, whose baby was the one that acted in the real Baby
Oh my
Driver skit.
god.
Ooh.
Austin.
So we can't release the name of
Yeah,
the baby.
Michelle doesn't
Too
want to
famous.
release this.
But
I was like, oh my god, wait.
basically, I put an ad up on Facebook saying, hey, like on our local community.
Yeah, we have a community page.
And we basically were like, hey, we need a baby for a video we're filming, and we needed the baby in like 2 days. And this really awesome lady was like, hey, I have a baby, and he's really cute. And I was like,
Does he know how to drive? And she said no, and we're like, okay, well, we can't use him then.
but we settled. We settled.
No,
So,
yeah, he was an awesome actor. Like I remember stressing out about that.
if you guys
and,
haven't
it
noticed, the
worked out.
baby actually wasn't driving in the video. It was Austin.
Oh.
Yeah, well,
That's
actually-
why the car was driving so bad. Oh. All right, last one that we have on Twitter for now. Jared Proxmeyer asks, have you guys ever discussed the possibility of working on a longer project, such as a short film?
Phew.
Sergio.
Short
Longer
films?
projects is
Um, We've kind of like before YouTube.
What about like a that actually just crossed my
I was
mind
gonna say
right
web series too. What?
now. Web series, yes.
Yeah, definitely. That's why.
Watch the end of the video we just put out today.
Yeah.
Very
I didn't
closely.
even watch the video.
Yeah, I
You
haven't
didn't
watched
watch
it
it
yet.
yet.
What?
It's not good. You
Look
don't
at
have
these
to watch it.
fans.
I shared
True
it on
fans.
every platform
You guys are
except
missing
watching
out.
it.
You know, I will watch it as soon as I can.
But if you watch the end of today's video, we hinted at something very, 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 very big. You just have to watch it very closely. But other than that, short films. Sergio used to do short films before the
Yeah.
YouTube channel.
They're
Technically-
more like serious.
Technically, our
Yeah.
first film debut was together was actually a short film.
Yeah, the first time I was in one of Sergio's productions was.
That was the first time I met you.
Yeah, that was the
First time I met
Sergio.
Sergio, I was an actor I was hit in the face by a pipe.
Yeah.
And
That's
Sergio
fine.
was like, "Wow, this kid's like awesome. I should start a YouTube
Probably
channel."
not
with him."
And then I was like, come on, coward, show yourself.
Well, because you were always like, oh, Jordan wants to do pranks with us. I was like, oh, I'm down to do
Yeah.
pranks. Then nothing ever happened until VidCon.
Well, that
2015.
happens with everyone though, because like even Jordan and I had coworkers who were like, "Oh, let's all start a YouTube channel." I remember one day we went to Denny's together, and like we all sat down. We're like, "Oh, what's our channel gonna be
Also,
called?"
you tried starting a YouTube channel without me.
We did actually.
Damn.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh!
That wouldn't.
Remember that? When you drink
I'm
there?
trying to remember what it was called. What's it's Zedric's name that he usually does.
Is that your name?
He does something.
Something juicy.
Something juicy.
Something
That's what it was
Juicy,
gonna be called.
Technically.
Dude, something juicy could have overtaken LOL
Yeah,
if we would have
could've.
stayed true to it.
It could have.
But I'm out of Twitter questions for the moment.
I have
Sergio?
something actually.
What?
I do have something.
What?
There we go.
I can't read it.
No, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Justin's gonna jump into the live stream.
Okay.
Let's make some room.
So-
Let's make some room.
Overlord.
So, this is by a comment from the user Nexa.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
It's not Nexa.
It is definitely Nexa. I'm a very detective type of person. I've got a very high Q on that it is Nexa.
A high Q? I was kidding. Go ahead. I'm sorry. I apologize.
Anyways,
I don't see a cube
so
up there.
Let him
so
talk.
everyone here I believe does like gummy bears, and as well, we'd also like to say that you're unbanned from the Discord channel.
Oh, you unbanned him?
Oh, yay! Welcome back, Nexa.
Welcome back.
I have another Twitter question.
What's that?
Oh, I have to get
This is
back to
actually a really good one. I like this one. Zach Slopmaker asks, what was it like working with the real Alan Baugh? We've worked with Alan Baugh.
Yes,
We've
we
worked with Alan
Baugh.
Baugh multiple times. We need to get him on the channel.
Look him up on
Dude,
Google.
I'm so down.
We need to get him on the channel.
Yeah.
Working
He's
with
the main actor from Birdemic.
Zach, I wish you were here to help us talk about Alan Baugh, because it'd be fun.
Justin, is there any way you can pull up a picture of Alan Baugh so everyone can see if they've seen him before?
Ooh, yeah.
Um,
So, for those of you who have heard of Birdemic.
Birdemic, one of the best movies ever made.
It's a box office like.
It is.
Box
It is.
office.
It's huge.
So,
Alan Baugh. I love that picture. That's such a good picture.
so our first short film that we were talking about that we were all in
Right
together.
over Austin.
Our first film that we were in together was actually, he was actually the main actor in it. It was just like a high school project Sergio had. He went to school with him, so.
Yeah.
So Sergio knows Alan Baugh very well.
Yeah, Sergio knows Alan Baugh very well. In fact, I think Sergio's actually helping him with some.
Oh yeah,
Some stuff.
an
You
undisclosed project.
Yeah.
Kind of. It's like. I don't know what's going on
It's,
with it.
you don't think it's gonna happen?
I don't
There
know.
you go.
I give it some time.
Ooh.
Is that live?
Yeah, it's
All right. Hey Alan, what's up?
Yeah.
Looking good today.
Just put him next to Austin.
No, let's put him on Austin.
There we go.
Sure.
Dude,
I
this
know,
picture
that's
frame
why
is
I said
this
this
picture
Alan.
frame is so cool.
Alan Baugh.
That's Alan Baugh. He's a really cool guy.
Like I said, once again, the main actor from Birdemic.
Yeah, main
What's
actor
his
from
name of the
Birdemic.
movie, Sergio?
Rod.
Rod.
Fights birds with coat hangers, and he, you know.
For now, we're out of Twitter questions. If you want to knock some YouTube questions
Yeah,
out.
YouTube questions. Let's do it.
There's more conversation going on, but it
That's what I
says
figured.
they should do Wolfenstein game video.
Someone said that recently, and
It was me. I
Yeah.
wanted to do a Wolf Frankenstein video.
Is that not what the game's about?
No, it's not.
Oh.
See, that's what people would think. Wolfenstein is if Germany had taken over after World War II.
Oh.
Instead of us winning the war, Germany wins the war. So,
We have really have to understand this. Sergio has a penguin on him.
I do. I am.
What?
I have a
Okay. Yeah.
penguin
Nice
on
to
me.
meet you, Sergio.
Dude,
Nice to meet you.
Penguin F.
I'm Sergio.
Scroll up a little more and like, because no one's gonna ask
Has
questions.
anybody seen Mr. Nuts in any of our videos?
Oh, yeah.
He's in every video since the new clown video. He's hidden very well.
Yeah, Clown vs. Paranormal Activity was his very first
Appearance.
appearance.
And then from then, he's hidden in every single video.
yeah. So if you see Mr. Nuts in our videos,
These nuts.
he's an Easter egg.
Don't put 'em up.
These Mr. Nuts.
It's pretty nuts, like some of the places he's hidden.
I did my hair. No, it's ruined.
Really?
And now I have to go cut it off.
I wish
Just
I wish
scroll
I
up
can
to
cut
find
my
a
hair.
question.
Sergio,
Scroll up.
you want to ask
There's
more
so
questions?
much stuff.
Just
to-
find a
Um,
question. That's all you have
Alright,
to do.
fine. I'm gonna find a question. You
Guys,
can
if you
talk.
want us to directly answer a question, do it through Twitter at LaughOverLife, and we'll answer it. That's our priority questions right now. But
If you're
until we
lazy,
get some more of
But
those,
you
Sergio
just
doesn't
wanna
know how to
YouTube.
read.
Well, no, it doesn't go any
so-
higher.
well,
What do you
hey,
mean it doesn't go-
English is
Then
the first
read
language.
some of those.
This is a conversations between like Nexa.
so then in that case, let's be off topic a little bit.
Yeah, let's do
You
it.
want to start something off topic?
What's something fun to talk about?
Someone, if we can do a pun battle, if someone wants to give a topic
Pun battle.
until we get some more questions.
Yeah, if someone says a pun topic like
It would
fruit
take
or whatever,
time 'cause they'll have-
then I will gladly.
Because I was gonna say something more along the lines of describing what possibly something about the channel,
All right, let's do it.
giving more information out about ourselves. Like where
Someone
you live,
asked how
Austin.
old you guys are.
Oh,
that's a good question.
okay. I'm 23. I'm the old guy here. I waste my time with these little kids.
For a second, I thought you were joking.
22?
I'm 23.
No, I'm
Yeah.
22. I was
You're
22.
22.
22.
Sergio's
I'm the
20.
youngest now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Sergio's a baby.
Sergio's not even 21 yet.
That's right.
21.
And then, and then 12, right?
Yeah, basically.
And then 16,
11.
11.
No, I'm
That's
16.
so weird that
Yeah.
this is not true.
True.
Like, don't believe.
Fake
Austin,
news.
Zach
This is all
wants to
fake
see your
news.
best
Fake news.
Rick and Morty.
And then Alan Bond like 26.
Turn those lights
Best
off.
Rick and Morty impersonation?
Yeah.
You have
Zach.
to do both of them.
Let's
Yeah.
see. I honestly, I've watched like one episode of Rick and Morty.
Just do Time Traveler.
Ouch.
But yeah, exactly.
No,
It's like,
yeah, do Time Traveler and then Jordan does Morty.
Oh, you're gonna be Morty?
I don't know,
You're gonna be Morty?
Yeah.
I don't know, Rick. I don't know if that's good.
Call him Morty.
Come on, Morty! We gotta go get some drinks and stuff, like, right now! Like,
I don't know, Rick. I don't know if I should do
just
that.
trust me, Morty! Trust me!
No, it's scary.
You just gotta
It's
take,
scary,
you just gotta take the knife and you gotta stab me, Rick, Morty, you just gotta stab me!
That was actually not that bad.
Except he spit all over us. So.
Oh, that's
Well,
what
that's
Rick
right,
does.
yeah.
Some water
I
shit.
thought I did the burps, like, you got...
Okay, yay, we got a good question. Alan Carmo asks, what are your major inspirations or goals for the channel?
Ooh. Our inspirations and goals for the channel, above all, I think we want to do something like really unique and fun.
Yeah, but what are your inspirations?
Well, I was saying goals too.
Yeah,
But, like,
go for inspirations.
I mean, I'm not too inspired by anyone else.
I'm
I'm
inspired
bad
by
like
so
that.
many things.
Like, I mean, like the biggest things that were inspired by, like the people I mentioned were like Tom Scott, Freddie W, TV Maxwell, Raka Raka,
I'm inspired by Red vs. Blue.
Red vs. Blue. I have never
Or-
watched Red vs. Blue.
Ooh, or Rick and Morty.
I've watched a couple of episodes of Rick and Morty. But I mean, essentially, it's like we just want to like write really funny stuff and you know, make it high quality, make it really cool, and be able to do it as much as possible, basically. So whether we do that through what we're doing right now, or I don't know,
Spins.
I don't know what to say. I'm just like. I'm
All right, Austin, here we
Someone
go.
else take over.
Pun battle, Minecraft.
Minecraft. I mean.
I'm glad you axed.
Whoa. I mean,
Time to start crafting those puns.
I was about to say that. You just stole my
Would
joke.
you start, Austin?
Well, I'm getting blocked right now by all you guys' jokes. So, let me think.
Treat it like it's, you know, something
I can
good.
think of a skeleton of Minecraft puns.
Dang, I'm on the spot now. This is gonna suck.
That
Don't
wasn't
give
a
it.
pun.
I know it wasn't fun. I'm just
You're
gonna die.
digging yourself into a hole
I am
here,
digging
Austin.
something to war
Yeah.
here. Well, whether or not I come up with more puns doesn't really matter.
That's good.
Whether or not. It's fine.
Well, which puns are you guys gonna make?
Wait, did you say wither or not or
No.
nether or not?
I said nether.
Whether
Neither
or
of you are
not would
coming
go
up with
better.
good puns.
True. What's that?
Neither of you are coming up with good
Well,
puns.
which
He
puns
already
are
said
good?
nether, Emily, so nether.
Oh, sorry.
Which
Well,
puns?
sorry.
Which puns are good? You guys are having a cowl over this. Like, come on. It's sort of not that big of a deal. Like, you just say things, you know.
Ooh, this is why he's the pun captain.
I'm not the pun captain. I sometimes am.
Do we watch The Walking Dead?
No.
I don't know.
No.
I don't think any of us watch The
Yeah,
Walking Dead.
unfortunately.
I
Ivan,
do.
sorry.
But,
Didn't
oh,
it end?
But main
What?
life or life.
Didn't it end?
No, there's a new
no,
season
it's
coming
the
up.
last season.
Glenn dies, by the way.
You are.
Oh my
the worst.
god! Don't listen to him. Austin doesn't know what he's talking about.
He's just a dead meme.
I'm a dead meme. I'm a
He's
dead.
a penguin.
I'm
What
just,
do you think?
I'm just dead.
It must
Period.
be a dead penguin if he's spoiling the
Alan
news.
Carmo asks,
Kidding.
Jordan and Austin, please do Mario and Luigi.
Ooh.
Oh, they were gonna put the costumes.
We were gonna put the
on.
costumes.
We were just supposed to put the
Oh,
No,
costumes.
couple
no, they're upstairs.
costumes.
The attic is like 1,000
Luigi!
right now.
Luigi!
Hey Mario! What's up, Luigi? What are we doing at the live stream, Mario?
I don't know, Luigi. Maybe we need some other questions. I'm not good at Mario, but hey.
I have a question.
But they saw the
for
video
God.
now.
I have a question. Oh my God. Why?
Inspired by
Oh,
Filthy
Max
Frankus, too.
Mofo, Filthy
Yeah.
Frank, iDubbbz, all them too.
Exactly.
Yeah,
that's
those are-
that's where that came from.
Yeah.
I'm out of Twitter questions again. If you want to do YouTube questions, any?
You too.
They can do a game parody on Rainbow Six Siege.
We've talked about
That'd
that.
be so cool.
Yeah.
You know, we just I think it'd be
Dude,
really
Rainbow
cool.
Six Seizure.
Yeah, we've talked about Rainbow Six Seizure, where like someone has a seizure.
I'm
well,
opposed to that one.
That's messed
He's
up.
opposed to that
Yeah. Austin, that was your idea. It was terrible.
It doesn't make sense.
Jared Proxmire asks, Sergio, what was the hardest effect to create and what took the longest?
though. Ooh. That's a fun question.
As of recent, I would say anything that's like 3D took the longest,
Yeah.
but
Specifically.
also the train shot in the Baby Driver.
Baby
Oh,
Driver
what
train
about the
shot.
biplane from?
Like I said,
Call
anything
Beaver's
3D,
Mouth.
anything 3D takes a long time, but like
That
the
train shot though, yeah.
the train shot in Baby Driver was so.
There was
hard.
like probably like 6 different layers of masking going
Yeah.
on
Was
there.
the
Like
levitating Walmart card or was it Walmart?
no.
No, because I kind of just like
Half-assed it.
yeah.
Oh,
That was
sorry.
like a yellow
sorry.
one.
Sorry.
Half butt.
Half
What's the
butt.
other one?
We are a Christian
from,
channel. No swearing on this
From
Christian
internet,
That's right.
the plane that disappeared.
I didn't
behind
play
the
it. This
tree.
is behind the bush.
That one took a long time too.
Well, that was like your first
And
time.
Even though you
That's
half-assed it.
Yeah.
Well, no, because I made it disappear behind the bush.
Yeah. That was
That's
just-
what took so long.
That was a
You gave
terrible.
up.
No.
So you just
You
had a
gave
terrible
up.
But
idea.
You could
It looks
still-
so
It should have
bad.
been there.
No.
Did you purposely make it look
I
terrible?
purposely removed it from behind the tree because it looked like something was like wobbling around. So I was like, eh.
So you gave up.
No, so I spent more time to make it look worse.
Zach, have you ever heard of Google before? You can find any Alan Baugh scene on Google.
Oh, cause
He asked where can we find the film with Alan Baugh.
Oh no, he's talking.
Oh, he's
that,
talking about
yeah,
Only
yeah,
Road.
Yeah.
Would you ever consider
It's
putting up Only Road?
online. isn't it?
We'll put. We'll just put
it
Twitter
might be.
link. We'll put a
I
Twitter link.
feel like we saw it sometime.
I think the thing is Alan has it posted in a way where you have to pay money to see it.
Can you see,
We have to double check though.
yeah.
We'll definitely link it on
Did we
Twitter
watch on
at some point.
If we,
Yeah.
One of them's on. No, I think.
Oh
it's
no,
on-
oh no, one of them is on YouTube.
One
Only
of
Road.
them's on YouTube.
Only Road's on YouTube. Only Road's on
Oh,
YouTube.
he has it on his
Yeah.
YouTube channel.
Yeah. So
If you
we'll link
Justin,
him.
can we link it somewhere?
Yeah, we'll link him.
It doesn't have to be anywhere
Can you-
specific.
They could just
like
look it
in
up
the description
themselves.
or
I
something.
can put it in the comment.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Okay.
can you actually put it in the comments in the live
I
stream?
have it copied already.
Cool. Yeah, so Sergio's gonna link that for you guys right now.
Gib wants us all to dab at the same time.
Oh.
No.
Yes.
Yes,
No.
we have
Yes.
to. We have to. It's
Thank
a
you,
live
Gib.
stream.
I'm gonna apologize in advance.
Are we gonna do this?
No.
Yeah, we
I
are.
actually probably won't.
You know
We gotta get Justin in here for it too, though.
Just you gotta come dab with us.
Yeah, we're dabbing for Gib.
Okay, if Justin's doing it, you have to do it, Michelle.
Yeah, Michelle.
Stop.
Michelle, we're dabbing. Michelle,
Please.
we're gonna dab.
Let's do it for Jake Paul.
All right.
Oh,
Jab.
no. I don't want to do it anymore.
All right, we're all gonna dab at the same time. This is
Alright.
probably gonna be the only time you guys ever see
Get
this.
the
so-
screenshots ready. All right.
All right, ready? 3, 2, 1. There you go.
I did too.
That was beautiful.
Weak, yeah.
We all just dabbed
I
together.
suddenly hate myself.
I feel so much more bonded as a
I
family,
need
you
to
know.
take a shower now.
It wasn't
Um,
that bad, was it? Dab.
Oh, I missed.
Happiness for King. You asked a very, very spoiling question,
What's
but I'm
that?
gonna say yes, you did find it. Find
Right.
it.
Found?
Find it!
Wait, what was the question?
He thinks he found Mr. Nuts in the latest video,
Oh, nice.
and he explained where it was at what time mark, and it is. You found it. Good job.
Good
I
job.
don't even remember. Okay,
Alan Carmo asks, Emily or Michelle? What does that question mean? Who do we like better?
Michelle. Hopefully.
Okay.
Dang.
Me.
Ouch.
I choose
Michelle.
me.
Michelle. I choose Michelle.
Well, now I feel bad.
Oh.
Emily.
Emily chooses Michelle. Michelle chooses Emily. There
Yeah,
we go.
and then we mutually choose all of them.
I choose
so
Austin.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
True.
Yeah.
I ship it.
Sorry.
How
Sorry,
do
guys.
you-
Start the fan fiction,
Huh?
guys.
Who is it?
No.
How do they know? How do they know who we are? We didn't even say our names.
Yeah,
We've
but
been
you know,
talking
Discord.
For like the last.
That's
yeah.
funny.
Discord.
Beyond the Gamer asks, do you guys believe that one day you'll get as big as someone like Smosh? They think we will. Thank you.
Let's get bigger.
Yeah,
Thank
let's
you.
get bigger.
Let's show them up. Let's show Smosh up.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Should be hard. There's only
To an
one
extent.
now.
To an extent.
Oh,
There's
Smosh
one
has
of
a
them.
handicap.
Yeah,
That's right.
There's only one one of them now.
Yeah,
There's
exactly.
3 of us.
1 versus 3.
Yeah.
I think we got it. I think we
You
got
hear that,
this.
Ian?
Coming
Don't
for
square up.
you.
We feel like as long as we're consistently putting in hard work and posting a video a week, like
We'll get our break.
Yeah, we'll get our break.
But
We'll
in all honesty, we love Smosh.
Yeah, we love.
If we
Smosh,
could
though.
be their friends, we'd be
Yeah.
their friends.
That'd be
His friend.
Yeah, his friend.
It's more than one person. Did you guys
Well,
watch
yeah,
that
it's like-
video?
Well,
Yeah,
yeah. Well,
it's this whole
any
squad
big
now.
channel has a
Like
big
network
production
people,
company
yeah.
behind it.
Yeah.
Sergio, what's that last
But if we're
one?
talking
I don't know
OG
what that
Smosh.
is.
What? Which one?
Zach's last question. What is that? At the top.
Tell them the shitty B-roll story. Okay.
Oh, yes! I thought it said
Yes.
roll.
Yes.
B-roll. Okay, yes.
Roll.
So, one of our friends, Zach, who just asked a question about this.
I love this story.
This is an amazing story. Although I feel like he would tell it better. I wish he was here.
Yeah, no, I can explain it.
Go for it.
Alright, so one day on our second channel, before we started like reorganizing it, if you even want to call it that, me and Jordan started renaming all the videos to like really irrelevant things.
Like really stupid
there was a thumbnail of Jordan like directing something, and like we changed that one to like
Jordan
points
points
at
at the
screen.
top left corner for no reason.
Yeah, or like.
And there's a picture of Austin. It says how to never spend any money in your entire life or something
And then
like
we
that.
had a bunch of like vlogs from Yosemite, and Jordan changed one of them, like the best one, to if you hate shitty B-roll, don't watch this.
So just like if you hate shitty footage of nature and everything, B-roll is just extra footage.
Now, meanwhile, at Zach's situation,
Zach was with us.
no, yeah, but he was there for Yosemite. But meanwhile, in his situation, he didn't know that we were changing the names of these videos because we didn't.
We
plan
tell
on-
him.
yeah, we didn't
We
tell.
just
We,
did it
did, we
randomly.
just kind of did it.
Yeah.
And he was gonna use that shitty B-roll, the one that wasn't called shitty B-roll, for his school project. And the next day when he got to school,
We changed it.
yeah, we had changed it, and he was doing a presentation, and he used that video on YouTube for the presentation to like show what he was passionate about.
So poor Zach stands up, and the projector's on or whatever, and all the class starts laughing, and the teacher's like, "Is this a joke?" And he's like, "What?" And then like he just like looks at the name, and Zach had no idea, and he's just like, "I didn't mean to do that," or whatever. They're like, he's like, "Well, it's your video, right? Like, how did that happen without you knowing?" And and it was like this big fiasco, and he, it was really embarrassing on his part probably, but like it was just great timing. It was really hilarious. The
And
story
that was like
hilarious.
3 days before or after.
Yeah, the timing was just
Aw.
crazy though, because he said that he looked at the video like a couple days earlier and it was fine, but like when he went in the class that day, the link didn't have the same name.
It makes me so sad.
But
But it's an awesome
it's
story.
an awesome story though. I really wish I was there to see it, but
I don't have anything if you have anything on YouTube, Sergio.
No, I just saw a funny comment. It says, you should make a video where you walk in your parents' room while they're doing something, but it's not what you think. And hi, I just joined the live stream. I don't know you had a pet penguin.
Pet penguin.
Pet penguin.
They're my pet
Silver
humans.
Fox 123. He's our pet penguin.
Nah, they're actually my humans.
His name is Penguin.
They always say I'm a penguin in the ass, but I'm not.
Say sorry.
Sorry,
Good.
Say sorry.
that wasn't show me.
My ears, you said a bad word.
Yeah.
Any way you
sorry.
guys want to get off topic?
I have a question. Are you guys ever gonna release a bloopers video?
I'm working on one right now.
Yeah, whenever we have
How
videos.
long have you been working on that one?
What?
How long have you been making
Well, I mean, it
videos?
never ends.
Well,
Yeah, exactly.
it's basically I don't have enough. Sergio, you need to put a lot of the bloopers from the. Since you stopped uploading all the footage to Dropbox, I don't have
Yeah,
funny clips
yeah,
for
sure,
newer videos.
sure.
Well, I ran out of disk space.
I know we need to clear our Dropbox.
I need to buy like 3
yes,
hard drives.
Yes, we need hard drives.
But I don't have money.
That's
I
why
know.
you guys should donate to the Patreon.
Patreon. Yeah, if you guys want to.
Patreon, we need hard drives.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm working on one right now,
It's
so
a- it's a
it should
hard
be
drive.
it should be coming out pretty
4K
soon.
footage takes up a lot of space.
Yeah. Especially
Yeah, we
with
shoot our
every-
videos in 4K.
That's probably an interesting question. How much footage would you say that we have each week? Like how much gigabytes?
A week?
Yeah, like imagine this video. How much
This video
footage?
had about 20 something.
20 gigs.
A little over 20 gigs.
So we do about 20. Usually it's more than that though, huh?
Normally it's anywhere between
20,
like
50?
15 to 60 gigs.
What was the largest
Yeah.
amount of footage we've ever had?
We filled up.
Fast and Furious probably.
Oh yeah, Fast and Furious for sure.
Fast and Furious.
It was probably close to 100 gigs.
Yeah.
Wow.
So some of our videos definitely are a lot of footage and everything.
Axel Sanchez says we should do a Fallout 4 parody.
Fallout 4. Didn't we already do?
We did
something
Fallout
kinda-
3.
That was 3.
Yeah.
I thought that was Fallout New Vegas. Was that
3.
technically Fallout 4 or not? I
Wait,
never played Fallout. You can.
just another
hate me.
Fallout quest. That was Vault 111. Justin, is that 4 or 3?
That's 4.
That is
Yeah.
4. So
Yeah.
we did do 4.
I was gonna say,
I was gonna
pretty sure
say
I'm
that
biggest.
sounded familiar. So yeah,
So-
we Axel Sanchez. We did do a Fallout video.
Yeah.
We did just another Fallout quest. It's like our 3rd video on
That's
the
so
channel.
cool.
You got to go really
Yeah,
far
it's good,
back.
yeah.
Did someone screenshot that or did you?
Gib.
That's awesome.
course.
Thanks, Gib.
Wait for that fan art later.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, that's good.
That's
Oh,
so
I'm
good.
so
Gib
excited
is-
for that.
If anyone wants to see cool fan art, Gib is like amazing fan art.
You actually were right. It actually is the 3rd video.
I knew it was like our 2nd or 3rd skit.
Yeah, it was.
Which one?
Fallout.
Because it went.
Not
It went
counting the Texas trips or anything like
yeah,
that.
because it went.
No
wa-
Texas
it went,
trips and no pranks.
it went water and then backpack, time traveler, and then Fallout. I think something like that. I don't know.
Fallout was right after Zombies,
Uh,
first one. Alan Karma asks, were any of our videos based on a true story, or at least exaggerated details of one?
Love stinks.
Love Stinks is not a true story.
That was a sad
pitched
story.
it, though.
That was a
I
sad
pitched
story.
it,
Yeah.
and you changed it completely.
No.
You made it not funny
It was
anymore.
a vent video for
That was just a sad.
I don't like that video.
That was just a
okay.
sad video. Everything about that video was just sad.
Yeah.
Water's a true story.
Like it stinks. Yeah, water was a true
What
story.
is a true
Water.
story?
I mean, you can argue the pranks are true stories. I mean, we actually did those things.
Yeah, they weren't actually staged.
Yeah, they weren't staged like all other pranksters, not shouting anyone out.
Ooh.
Was
They're
that,
VR.
was that too like subtle?
Was VR a true story?
VR is a true story.
VR is a true story.
I'm trying to think. I don't think.
Jordan actually did wreck a birthday party.
I don't
Yeah.
think- I don't think we
When
had
I was
any that are
13,
true,
I
true.
fell off a building and I landed on a birthday table.
You know
on
what's
top of a
what's
car.
kind of true was grandma. I mean, like I feel like that was kind of like relevant.
But
to
no
us.
one knows what grandma is because it's not
True.
on the channel.
Apple.
No.
Everyone on that Wish cookies.
No.
I wanted to do another Apple video, like remake it.
Should.
No.
Dude, if we remade
I had an
Apple
idea.
with Adele's newest song,
Yeah.
that'd be great.
I applaud
Just a new
whatever
song.
ideas you have.
I think we should release Apple for a day.
Nah.
Like let everyone know we're gonna do it. and
Well,
then
the thing
like,
is, you just link the unlisted version because we have it unlisted. Just link
Yeah.
link
Put
it
it
to
on
Twitter.
Twitter.
Justin, you want to link it in the chat? No.
No, yeah.
Is
See,
that- is
even
that-
Justin's shaking his head no. 'cause
You
that's
really
how
don't
horrible
want
it
to?
was.
I have it open right now though.
By the
but
way, Justin liked the zombies video.
You like the new one?
I really did like
Yeah.
Yay!
I
awesome.
actually didn't think
Good.
he was gonna like it at first.
The reason I think it would it's funny for people that actually play zombies is because like in order to understand like some of the, like the gags, like you have to know that we're making fun of it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Like, and I think that's what's better about this one than the last one. The
Yeah.
last one,
Last one
it was
like my
bad
favorite
because
video.
we were messing up real things, but in this one you could tell that we deliberately
Messed
changed
it up,
things,
yeah.
and that means that you had to have known what was going.
Yeah, I get it. It's like we're
You have to
acknowledging it.
accept the terms and conditions.
Yes.
What else can we talk about now? What time are we ending this, by the way? Because we have a Halloween party to go to.
At 7.
At 7 o'clock.
At 7 o'clock. What time? Okay, well, what
Are
time?
you really trying to end it right
Well,
now?
no, I was asking.
Are you trying to call it a night,
I was
Austin?
asking a question.
I'll just say like.
Austin was like, oh, I don't expect this lasting more than an hour.
So it's like, yeah, we can speed it up a little.
Okay. Well, what else?
I'm out of Twitter questions, so if you just want to go over YouTube questions.
We're
Ask more questions in the.
Yeah, guys, if you want us to answer your question, like, if you want us to actually answer your question, tweet us through Twitter. Anyone can make a Twitter account in 5 seconds.
Or YouTube. YouTube's fine too. That's no
Or
big
just
deal.
ask it in the YouTube chat.
Yeah.
But, like, at Laugh Over Life on Twitter, I'll answer it right now.
Woo.
You have 10 seconds.
Well, it
Dang.
takes longer than that for the.
I know, it was a joke. Michelle.
Stupid.
Oh,
Let's see.
my nuts.
Oh.
What else can we talk
I
about?
own Mr. Nuts.
I mean,
He's my nuts.
let's see.
What do you plan to do after LOL?
Whoa.
Whoa.
There you go.
That's a scary question.
There you
When
go.
does that, when does
I
that
don't-
long
I'm
end?
hoping-
No. Here, let me rephrase that. What would you do if we weren't doing this channel?
I'd be working a
I'd
job.
be doing what I do when we're not filming.
Yeah, I'd be making money and like I'd be making money, but
I
it'd
think
be
you're the one that would have like an interesting answer.
yeah. It's, honestly, I'd be
Justin,
working.
yeah.
I'd be
doing
making
that? Is that gonna
serious
work?
shit.
Yeah.
Sure.
Sergio's
Look
like,
at Justin setting up a live
Oh, probably.
debut of Apple.
oh no.
Oh,
No, but the one and only time they'll ever
Oh,
be viewed.
no.
Let's all watch it together.
Are we gonna watch it together right now?
I've never seen
No.
this.
Is this like a reaction video?
This is like the most
It
terrible.
almost. It's
Will you
gonna-
turn the monitor so we can all react at the
Yeah.
same time to it?
Yeah, hold on one
No.
second.
We're
Just
just-
keep.
it's like you're trying to
Hey,
react
careful!
video.
Fine Brothers might be watching us.
See, the thing is,
React
if,
to him.
if you guys ever do the stream again, I'll actually bring like my equipment because I just wasn't gonna shove everything into Austin's car in the last
Yeah.
like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
But I actually have like stuff that makes this a lot easier. Right now I have one kind of small screen. No offense. One
Yeah.
kind of
Yeah.
small screen to like navigate. all of
It does the job though, right?
It.
So it
I
doesn't
actually
matter.
don't know how you do your job. I don't know how you.
I don't know how
do
he
your
does
job.
it.
He does it well.
I don't know how he does that either with one monitor. Like Sergio has one monitor. He's have two.
Yeah.
Which is hard for editing.
Kids
Alright.
just crazy all together.
This is it.
Awesome.
The one and only time.
Can they hear it?
Yeah, they can. Well,
Just dub it.
Just dub
Oh
it.
my god.
Just dub it.
Subs, not
I'm
dubs.
down.
Oh no! What we should show them is the Control Over Thai dub.
No, it's gone
No.
forever. Remember?
Yeah, they deleted it.
Let's dub this video.
It's somewhere.
Actually, no. I can actually get the audio in it. Just keep talking and.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll answer another question here. Jared asks, "What's everyone's favorite genre of music, including Justin?"
Ooh.
Justin, what's your favorite type of music?
Well, I'm gonna give you a big hint. It's not metal.
Okay.
Oh, so is it metal?
Dude, that's metal.
Dude, true.
No.
Justin, please
No.
be careful.
No.
Oh,
What is that?
It's
Is
candy.
that candy?
What
Oh,
kind?
candy.
is that
Stop.
candy? I want candy.
Stop.
Are those warheads?
Yeah.
Stop.
Oh, you
it.
want one?
Stop.
You're gonna start a war if you keep throwing these.
Austin, get ahead of
Let's
your
do a warhead
Justin.
challenge. Let's see how many
Dude,
I
that
can
would
put in my
be so
Oh
sour.
wait, I burned
I
my
was gonna
tongue
say
really bad
that.
yesterday.
You want one?
I can't have them.
Austin?
I burned my tongue really bad yesterday, so this is gonna hurt really
I
bad.
can't open
Wait, so are we all
things.
doing it at the same time? Oh,
Um,
I guess not.
So Joe's loves candy.
To answer the question,
Oh, My candy.
I like
dropped
rock.
it.
Good, not rocks.
I like indie rock.
Like rock too.
Anything that isn't
Oh.
country.
Yeah.
You don't. There's no such thing as a bad music taste unless you like country.
Whoa.
No.
I'm just kidding. I'm sorry.
Stop. That might be triggering.
Dude, Pitbull put his pinky in the speaker hole of his speaker, and it got stuck, and he says it hurts like a mofo to pull it out.
Oh,
but
I know who that
Pitbull?
is.
he also said
That's
he
my
loves our
friend.
videos, by the way.
What?
Friend.
That's lit.
Your friend.
Oh my
is
god, I
awesome.
thought you meant like
I was thinking of like the artist people. I was like, wait, what?
Because you were just on Twitter, so I'm like, oh,
I
you're
know.
just going through Twitter.
Before there was artist Pitbull.
Wait, what did he?
Oof. Well, I hope your pinky is
I hope your pinky
covered.
comes out okay.
Yeah. I hope you figure it out. Finger.
That's
Shaders
inappropriate.
XC.
Ooh.
We already answered how we met. To just sum it up, I met Austin through a
High
class
school.
that he failed, and then Sergio and Austin met each other as kids, and then Austin introduced me to Sergio, and then from there we became who we are today.
Yeah.
Sorry for wasting everyone's
It's so
time.
ironic that my my work partner is someone I met through failing a class about life.
I met them at VidCon
Okay.
3 years
Life's
ago.
funny. True.
Could you guys do a video on the Xbox One X? Asked by Axel Sanchez.
What is the Xbox One X?
It's the newest version.
But like,
of the
what's
Xbox One.
what's new though?
It's
Like, there's
not
like
the
5.
next generation, but it is.
But why do they make like 8 Xboxes now?
Okay,
It's
no,
like,
but
what?
it is it is the next generation. It's like a half of a generation. It's still going to support the current Xbox games that are out, and they're gonna have games that are dedicated to it, but it's not considered the next
Doesn't it
generation.
just push 4K?
Yeah, but they are making games dedicated only for the Xbox One. X.
Really?
Yeah, so it is like
Halo 6.
I don't know if they're doing.
I'm kidding.
That. I hope not, because that would be a money grab. But they're still gonna support the Xbox One for like at least 3 or 4 more years before they actually push out the new console. It's kind of like the Xbox One S, but instead it's an X. I mean,
Oh.
it's
Yeah, I have the S. So.
Alan Carmo asks, what is the cringiest moment in LOL history?
Oh, there's so many cringy.
I wanted to say the frog thing.
The frog thing, the chin
Dude,
thing.
no, Jedi.
What?
Jedi.
That wasn't
No,
that
it's just like, what's the, like, in all of LOL history, what
You
is
know?
the cringiest thing that's ever happened to us?
When we
You
all
know,
just dabbed at the same time.
you know the funny
True.
thing, the dab right now.
This live stream.
Yeah.
When for Snapchat 2, when they tried to do fidget spinners like 4 months
Ooh.
after they ended.
Oh, that was so fun. No, Truth or Dare.
Oh my god.
That was probably the cringiest thing I could think of.
Do you want to like? Can you say that?
I mean, like, yeah, this is weird.
Because like they won't understand that's cringy.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
They don't know what it
it
is.
just was a cringy video in general, though.
Yeah.
I don't even know how to describe how like that.
I think
video.
the cringiest thing we filmed.
If anyone's ever
It's
seen
Apple
Aromanga
Cards on-
Sensei, that's basically what that video
In my
was.
opinion, it's a cross between the cringe. It's a cross between the first COD Zombies we filmed and Apple. I would say like they're the two
Apple's not
cringiest.
that cringy.
Alright, Apple is ready now.
Are we gonna react to Apple right
Speaking
now?
of cringe, you guys are about to get a lot.
You guys are about to witness the cringiest moment in LOL history.
One of the cringiest moments. There's so many cringy moments.
Alright.
Alright, in 3, 2,
I don't want to do
1.
Jordan, I don't think this is a good idea. Like, can we please do
Oh,
something
come on,
else?
Austin. Don't be such a pussy. I think I have one in the chamber.
this. Yeah.
I bet you $20 I could shoot the apple right off your head.
Jordan, I don't care about the $20. I care about my life.
Oh, come on, Austin. Relax. It'll be fine.
Hello from the other side.
Oh my god, it's only halfway.
You missed, Jordan. You were like 3 feet away. Are you serious? A blind person could have hit me from there. I can't believe that. For a second, I thought you.
I had 2 bullets! Oh my god! Awesome! Mom's watching the
That's awesome. That's funny.
That part right there.
So fucking
I forgot about that.
It's so good.
It's like oh, it's just like throw Austin in a shopping
You guys,
cart.
this is roof
And like I'm
shopping
going at
cart.
because the hill was like that, and like
Yeah.
he's coming at me, and I'm the only one stopping him. Why did that happen?
I
Should've
don't
been
know. It was
like-
just,
True, one of
thought
us.
out better.
Why did that whole
I
video
pushed
happen?
him
I
and said you had to
realized
film.
Why did that whole video happen? That's what I want to know.
Well, I think the best way to redo that one to make it better would be like you guys are doing a magic show, like Jordini.
Yeah.
It's like gonna be like, and now watch me shoot the bullet off of his head.
Shoot the
And
bullet.
you actually the apple off his head. You shoot
Shoot
him
the bullet off
directly.
his
You
head.
immediately shoot Austin, and also be like on the ground, like you shoot him in the torso or something. Like you miss as much from the apple as possible, but still hit Austin.
Yeah.
And you'd be like, oh wait, no, it's still on his head. I can get it. And Austin's like already on the ground, and this is like just as
It's
many
like
different
balloon
things.
Makes it so much worse.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like throws the gun at me.
Have you actually looked at the Twitter
That's
feed?
so lit.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
so lit.
That's a beautiful
That
image.
is so beautiful.
I showed it to Michelle and she was like,
That's the most beautiful family photo I've ever
That's
seen.
so. They even masked the arms.
I know.
That's so
I'm
awesome.
gonna do the
So
effort
good.
to do
Whoever
that.
did the emoji thing, that's awesome.
Except on you.
Oh,
That was on
wrong
everyone's
Alan
arm was except
Alan Baugh.
yours.
Dang. Oh well. I have a penguin arm. It's okay. It's not
I
actually-
just
think it was
remembered
yours.
that Sergio's
I can't see that far.
is warrior toad. Where's your toad hat? Put it back
He
on.
took it off.
It hurts
Well,
my head.
wait,
Okay, I'm sweating in this.
Where's my severed leg?
We're wearing costumes. God dang it.
Where's my severed leg?
Where is
That's-
your leg?
That's
think
pretty
I think
spot
he's
on.
gonna go of it.
That's pretty spot on.
Let go. That is so spot on, dude.
I love that.
So
I love
did
it
with
too.
song.
Will we make a Christmas video in the future?
I'd love to make a Christmas
please,
video.
Please.
I want to do one this year.
I mean,
Do you know what? We're gonna do a Christmas video this year. I'm gonna make it happen.
Well, we will do a Christmas video for sure.
Who asked that question, Sergio?
Where's the leg?
The leg? It's in the attic.
It's in the attic.
Yeah. Yeah, we have all of our props, by the way. If you guys, obviously, we have a lot of props. We just store all of them in Sergio's attic. We have like an entire arsenal of things.
We have a really, really easy.
That's why it's good for Halloween. Yeah.
We have a
We're
really easy Halloween selection this year.
Bruce
Yeah.
Wayne, if you're still watching,
Wait.
I noticed you.
Bruce Wayne.
Sergio noticed you.
He's watching.
Good job. You got noticed by Sergio, which doesn't happen a lot.
Going
Sergio
back
doesn't
to
do
favorite
notifications.
superheroes. Bruce Wayne's not one.
Oh, me too.
Batman's not a superhero.
I don't know.
Start some
No.
controversy.
He always
Answer
makes
it.
that noise.
No, no.
Hang
Sergio,
out,
you have to
Jordan.
answer it.
We're not
Hang
reading
out,
it.
Jordan,
Sergio
you
is
always
bad.
hear that noise.
Oh, true. Yeah, that's a good question. Just so you know, no, I'm just kidding. Anything, Sergio? You got anything?
Stop
Guys,
chewing it.
Ask Twitter questions.
Yeah.
There's a good question for you, Sergio.
Yeah.
Where?
Ryan B asks, what programs do you use for editing your videos, guys?
How'd you not see that?
Good question.
Because he can't.
well,
Justin,
I was
if you see
scrolling.
any questions that you can answer that you
For,
can ask us there, do
For
it.
editing, we use Adobe Premiere, and then for effects, we use After Effects.
And they're both cracked F.
Whoa. We purchased them legally, actually.
Thanks to the Patreon.
Thanks to the
Patreon.
That's a first goal.
Axel says we
You know.
should do a movie or a video on the Terminator movie.
Is there really another Terminator movie?
No,
Or just like the most recent one?
if there
I
is,
know
then yeah,
there's
let's do it.
I know there was one like last year-ish, I think.
Yeah, if there's one coming up, let's do it. Us could be Terminator.
It should be, instead of
Oh
Terminator.
my God, strong guy.
No, instead of Terminator,
Oh my God.
instead of Terminator should be YouTube demonetizing.
No, it's stupid.
No.
That,
The last thing you want
I
to do is
actually
make
like
the.
that.
The
I
last
like
thing you want to do is
Jordan
bite the
like
hand
that.
that feeds you, Austin.
No,
It doesn't even feed you
It
anymore.
It doesn't feed us.
If the
not
hand
feed
doesn't-
us.
If the hand doesn't feed us, then what's the problem with biting it?
I don't know
Everyone else will just agree.
I don't know
Live
if
stream
this
ends.
question, I don't know if this question was answered before, but Joe Gregory asks, where did you get the penguin costume from?
We've gotten that question asked a lot. Yeah.
Yeah, we technically
just plug Party Party.
Yeah, we kind of have
Party Party. We have
answered it.
shout out to Party Party.
Yeah, we have. I know,
Anaheim Hills Party Party.
yeah, we personally know like the owner and like all the workers there and stuff. They watch our
People know
videos,
we live
so
in Anaheim Hills.
they're really cool people, and they
They do
hook us up a lot of
that.
costumes. So
If you live near the area, you should go to Party Party.
Party
Yeah,
Party.
we're located in Southern
Tell them Laugh
California.
Over Life sent you, and they'll
Yeah.
be really confused.
Tell them Laugh for Life sent you, and they'll be like, you
Who?
know.
They'd be like,
Whoa.
wow, they actually have people that watch them? I
Yeah.
thought they just buy a bunch
That's
of costumes.
honestly so true.
I thought they were just like these rich kids that just like spend their
We're
money.
not
on
even
nothing.
rich. That's
I know.
the thing.
So you need
bro.
the Patreon.
We could be rich. We're not.
We could be rich if we raised Apple.
Bruce Wayne asks, what's your sub goals?
Subscriber goals.
I don't know. It could be subscription goals, or it could be.
I mean,
like,
I think you mean subscriber goals.
Well, let's answer that in two ways. How many subscribers do you want to reach?
1 million Golden play
That's
button.
it?
No,
or
I'm
silver
going
play button
big.
or whatever.
No, I'm going
Oh,
big.
really?
I say 25,000.
Hey, only 5,000 away.
Yeah.
I say let's pass PewDiePie.
Have you,
Yes.
What?
have you hit 20 yet?
Other
No,
other
no.
question.
If we live long enough to
what
see
are
that.
your? Let's rephrase the question. What is your goal for your subs?
Like subs on videos.
Yeah. What do you want your
Them to
subs to be
actually
doing?
care.
Tie dubs.
I don't really care about what our
Subtitles.
I don't really care about what our
What type of
goal is.
subtitles are we looking for?
I could do subtitles.
Tie. Oh wait, I see what you're saying
Like
now.
the
So,
top,
okay.
the
So
top
goal,
type
How many
of
different ways can we use the
subtitles?
word sub?
goals for us
Goals.
subscribers. So like as in like the individual subscriber, like what we would want ideally from a subscriber, I guess is like people
This
who
is
are
like
just
your
really
ideal world.
Interaction.
yeah.
Austin,
Comment on our
hi,
videos. Say
Interaction.
hi.
Yeah.
You guys hear that? Austin with Data Fan. Hit him up.
Say hi to us on our comment on our videos. Say hi. Join our Discord.
Yeah.
Talk to us. That's
Yeah.
The
all we
Discord's
want
really
from our
fun.
subscribers.
Yeah.
We want friends.
Comment, say hi.
We don't have any in real life.
Yeah, we don't have any in
They're
real
all
life.
right
It's just
here in
us.
this
Yeah,
room.
exactly.
Um,
Everyone in this room is the
like-
only people that talk to us in real life.
Dang, that's
I'm
not true.
kidding,
We
Zach.
have
Alex
a lot.
asked, "Who do y'all want to collab with?"
Y'all, never
Um,
mind.
Anyone that wants to collab.
Anyone,
with us.
honestly, anyone that's doing what we're doing for sure. I mean,
Yeah.
like, because I mean, we get a lot of requests to collab with people who are like not like super relevant. to what we're doing.
We're the needle in the haystack. There's not a lot of people that do what we do.
Yeah, I would actually say that we're one of the few channels that uploads weekly skits.
The only people they
Quality
would collab with is
well,
TV.
well, quality. I mean, like quality, yeah, but like besides like
Nice,
Smosh
yeah.
or like a huge channel that's like run by multiple people, I think we're one of the only channels that's like this low that does what we do.
The indie filmmakers of YouTube.
Yeah, we're like the indie filmmakers of YouTube. But yeah, people like, like Raka Raka, Nukazuka, all those people that kind of do stuff similar to what we do is like that. I feel like that's like ideally what we'd want to collab with, but that's obviously like the top of the food chain.
Oh, real
But,
quick, Joe Gregory, our Discord is open to join.
Yes. Justin,
Is
will you
there-
link the Discord?
Well,
I'm actually trying to figure out how to do that.
Is
right
there
now.
is there a
Just copy the link from the videos.
I don't want to go there.
Okay.
if you is there like a description for the live stream?
Discord's broken. I don't know what I don't care anymore.
You can we'll try and get that to you guys. But if you check the description, any of our video descriptions, the links are in there for pretty much everything.
What consoles do we have?
What consoles do we have?
Wii U.
I have a Wii U. Yeah, honestly that's the only console I have nowadays. But I just play Smash with Jordan. Sergio has an Xbox One S that
I
he
have an
plays
Xbox One
all
too.
the time. Jordan probably is the most, as far as console gaming. Probably Jordan's like playing the most. I'm more PC nowadays, just cheaper, and I already have it. So.
You should put our names above our heads if you can.
Alex, that's Austin.
Oh yeah.
Do you want?
Sergio.
I remember I did that
That's
last
Jordan.
time and someone
That's
told me not
Michelle.
to.
And I'm Emily.
Yeah. So I'm Austin. This is Surge Boy.
I'm Sergio.
Sergio.
They just went over.
This is
it.
Jordan.
It's Jordan.
That's Tortilla.
Tortilla.
Your Tia.
Your Tilla.
Your
Your Tia. Oh yeah, that's right.
Tortilla.
Uh,
Kidding, it's you.
what else? Should we
I have a lot more questions if you want me to
do?
ask
You?
them.
Yeah,
do
let's do
it.
it.
Fire away.
Let's go through those and then maybe end it. Or what do you guys
That's
think?
rude.
Why are you in such a hurry to end it?
I don't want it.
I'm just saying.
Where's the booty?
Where's the booty?
Justin, you've been summoned.
I deleted that comment. I deleted a lot of the comments.
People are actually asking about that. That's so funny.
What do you edit with? Alright, I edit with Adobe Premiere and After Effects.
Oh, what camera do we use, Sergio?
Sony A7S Mark II.
Yes.
It's a nice camera.
Oh, we have a tweet.
It's also a very broken camera.
Read my damn-
What is your
I'm about to
favorite?
right now.
What's your favorite movie / show?
We already went over that.
Well,
We
not
didn't,
asked
I
again.
didn't go over.
We like barely.
Yeah, we
alright, just say
barely-
movie. What's your favorite movie? Boom.
Recently,
3,
Baby Driver.
2,
Recently, Baby Driver.
1. Inception. 3, 2,
Crossing
1.
Mars.
I was gonna say Baby Driver's one of my favorite movies right now.
Three.
Stand by me.
Damn.
I have another. You guys first because I already know mine.
The song.
The song, yeah,
that's it.
on the
That's-
broom,
that's
on the
mine,
broom.
the song.
Oh, and when he's flying on the
On the
broomstick.
broom.
That was
Flying
like
on the
so
broomstick.
lit.
That part? That's
Yeah.
amazing.
My favorite part too, for sure.
And then, let's see. Thoughts on the GH5?
Ooh.
You want it?
Yeah, I want it. My camera, I just don't want to like jump to that camera because I know I don't really use mine enough to make it worth it. But
I'm gonna wait for the A7S.
yeah, as of right now, Sergio's camera, like I mean, I don't know if anyone knows this, but like for the past year, it's been borderline broken. There's water damage, like really bad water damage in it.
It just
So,
gets worse every
yeah,
time.
it gets worse and worse
Yeah.
and worse. And so,
But,
Well, the boy puts it through so much.
yeah, the problem here is that if we try to return it to Sony for because he has a warranty for it, it takes about a month and a half for it to get repaired.
That's a month of no videos.
That's a month and a half no videos. So we're just like, Sergio literally because he can program the buttons. Sergio literally programmed all the buttons to work around anything that doesn't work. Like I think, explain everything that does not work on your camera right now.
The delete button doesn't work.
The delete button. Well, sometimes though, it will try to mass delete your videos.
Yeah, it
and you
tries
have
to
to
delete
cancel
my
it.
videos on a daily basis.
Sometimes we
my
can't
camera
preview.
works against us.
Sometimes we can't preview videos. The screen was off for about a week, for no reason.
No, about 2 weeks.
About 2 weeks for
Yeah.
no reason. The mic falls off most recently. The mic just falls off for no reason. That's happened like twice.
It unplugs
2-3
itself
times now.
and falls off.
Yeah. So the camera is like very very worn, very
Yeah.
worn. So with that being said, Sergio wants to upgrade to the newest A7 model, or
When it comes out.
or
But
if
they haven't announced
yeah,
it.
or if it's a garbage model or like what isn't worth it, he wants to get GH5. So GH5 is a good camera we want for sure, but
But it's just not doable yet.
yeah, not doable yet for money reasons.
You're
so
not.
it's
You're live, Noah.
yeah, you're live.
True.
Yeah.
What do you say?
A7S is really awesome because of low light though. Like
Aaron
all black
Salgado
shots.
asks,
It's my friend.
what happened to the Bad Boys cover that we're gonna do?
You're the one that promised no.
I
said
still
no.
wanna do
I
it.
said no.
I still want to do it.
I'm
I'm gonna make it happen. I'll make it happen, Aaron. It's one of his favorite videos.
Is that nice?
Yeah, we'll make it happen. I'll make it happen.
Just do it
Dark
live.
side, dark side. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when the force gets you?
Dark side. Can you do this little part?
What you gonna do?
Nice.
Jared asks, what's our favorite fast food places?
Value.
No, not anymore.
Carl's for you now.
What?
Carl's for you probably.
No, I'm over.
Box.
I'm over.
Really?
Over the box. This kid's come to Sergio's house like the past 3 days with these value boxes.
Well, I'm experimenting with them.
Mhm.
They're all really good, but like it's.
Well, then
not
what's
worth
your favorite fast food then?
Model?
No, I love Chipotle.
Yeah, Chipotle is probably my favorite.
Chipotle's-
If you can set fast food, it's probably my favorite fast food place.
Easily my favorite. And then I want to start eating Harvest Fresh again.
Oh, I love it.
See, I told you she likes it.
Who said I didn't?
They said that. Oh,
Austin
I thought
said
Michelle.
it.
No,
I was like,
no,
I think Michelle hates
No,
Harvest
I
Fresh.
just remember one day you were like, you tried an acai bowl somewhere and you said that you told them that you didn't like it really.
No, I like that one.
I
It's
know
like,
That's a good one.
it's not Vitality, but it's like,
Oh.
it's good for.
I like Harvest Fresh more than Vitality.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Mhm.
I think I like Vitality because it's thick.
Dude, my beat looks like a party hat right now.
Wait, is Harvest Fresh not like?
It's kind of like, it's
Is it
thick,
the
but it's
watery
like,
kind?
It's not watery.
Okay.
It's just like a little, like, you know, like Vitality's like so thick, and then just like that's like less.
The 2 seasons.
It's like Jamba.
Also, I should
Like
be
a little
straight up.
more.
Is it
It's like
similar
nutrient.
to Nectar?
I don't know. I can't
Yeah,
even
it's more like
begin to
nectar.
As
explain why.
right now, Nectar's my favorite.
Nectar's really good.
Oof.
We're really obsessed with acai bowls.
Yes.
I'd say that's not fast food, but that's just all we eat.
Yeah.
That's all you guys eat. I just don't eat.
Austin just doesn't eat because he doesn't have money.
I
Austin
mean,
quit his job to
won't
do
go
this.
outside because he doesn't want to spend.
Yeah, he's like, oh, you guys are going like to the. Oh, you guys are going to do stuff as a friend and have a meeting. Oh.
That's not true.
Oh, you
That's
guys are going to
so true.
Canes?
That's
You
not
guys are going to
true.
Canes to have
Oh,
a
Canes
meeting?
is my favorite.
That's not true.
Canes is Sergio's favorite. Oh, you guys are going to get chicken fingers and have a meeting at the same time? See, I know it's work related, but I don't want to spend money, so I can't go.
I know. I go
That's
with.
awesome,
I just don't
24/7.
buy. I go with. I just don't buy.
No, that's not true.
I was addicted to McDonald's for a long time, and now I'm on, like, I have to stay away from McDonald's or else I'll get addicted again.
Yeah. Was it you who was complaining about McDonald's recently?
It was me with the pesticide fries.
Oh, that's
The
right.
potatoes that like kill.
Yeah.
Everything in the
Sorry, you guys got the vegans here.
Yeah. Vegan. Don't.
Serge, any
Don't
questions?
talk about me.
Yeah, are you guys gonna do a video Star Wars Battlefront 2?
Star Wars
Sure.
Battlefront 2.
What's
Whoa.
Why
that?
not?
we're-
it's
we're-
kind of out.
Well,
it's
we're not
out.
gonna necessarily do one a Battlefront 2 specifically, but
Star
we're gonna
Wars.
do a Star Wars video again in December.
Yeah,
We're going to do a Star Wars Christmas video.
Yeah, we have a Star Wars.
No,
idea. We
do
have a
a
Star Wars
good
idea.
Christmas
She hates
video.
Star Wars. She's lame.
We're gonna do a lit Star Wars video this winter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should be lit.
It's like the only one I think we have planned right now that's like future video.
Yeah. Future. Otherwise.
This week was like the last week of like.
Yeah. What are we shooting this week, guys?
I actually don't know.
We gotta figure
That's
that
why
out.
we're relying on you guys to
Yeah.
leave
Hey,
it.
throw us an
That's
idea.
a
What do you want to see
idea.
us film this week?
Yesterday, I asked you. That's Jackson's reference.
That's kind of lit, actually. Yeah. If you want to see us film a video this week, throw it in the comments. We'll see. We'll
Yeah,
pick the
we'll
best one.
try our best.
We're open to suggestions, but
We'll try our
Rainbow
best.
Siege 6.
Yeah.
We have
Sergio
Justin's
basically
channel on
saying we're open to
Discord.
suggestions,
Wanna
but
join
we're
the
not gonna do
Well, I mean, for Rainbow Siege 6 specifically, it's like I would love to do that, but it's like I would want to be like propelling down a house and stuff, you know, like doing stuff like that,
for real shit.
like some real stuff, you know, like some rack
So
to
it's
rack
never
quality.
gonna happen.
That's what. Yeah. Exactly. For now.
Austin, see, for that to happen, you have to spend money.
I spent so much money.
What was that dab for?
Is
That was a dab?
Is there
That
not a
was
reason
terrible.
to dab?
Yeah, there's a few. No, I'm
Austin,
sorry.
go put on the Austin.
Now I
Go
feel
put on the
bad.
Star Wars cops hat.
No.
I'm sorry,
I
Pinky.
reposition. I'm dying.
Yeah.
Bye, Jordan.
I'll be right back.
So what's next? Are we gonna talk
You
about
guys should
anything
tell
else?
the drone story.
The drone
pretty
story.
funny.
Oh yeah, we
Which
saw.
one?
Yeah, there's a lot of drone stories. We have a
Wait,
drone.
let's answer a few more questions before
Is
we
there
go
more
into the
answers?
story.
Yeah, let's do them.
There's a few like more like legitimate questions.
Yeah, let's do it.
So, would you consider doing a Minecraft Let's Play?
Like a real, like a gameplay let's play, or
If we start a gaming channel, yes.
yeah, we started a gaming channel for sure.
I'm not sure. It could be like a real life fake, like kind of like the last video.
Yeah, Minecraft vs Wild.
But I'm assuming he's talking probably
I
more
assume
about
so
the
too.
game.
Yeah, I mean, like we talk about gaming channel stuff, but I mean, our schedules are really tough to work with. So in the future that would be really cool, but it's it's one of those things we'll just have to see. How comfortable we get with the weekly schedule and what comes in the future. But yeah, that'd be cool.
Oh, there's a question for Jordini.
Ooh.
Alex Saribi, I think that's how you pronounce it.
Okay.
Asks, are zombies real?
What do you
No, they don't exist.
They don't exist.
I told you
they don't exist, you goof.
Sure.
Hey, we're back. Yeah.
I don't know why you're in such a rush to end it.
One thing
Well,
that
we've
sucks.
probably got a good like 10-15 minutes left on this battery.
Okay.
Okay.
One thing that sucks about the A7S is the battery life, but other than that, it's
I
fantastic.
literally have it plugged in right now. And it's
I
still
know.
dying.
Yeah, my GH4 lasts like 3 times the amount of times which
Is that plugging through a USB thing?
Yeah,
It's a portable charger.
but it's got fast or quicker charge.
Yeah.
That offline, the camera quality is like way better for some
What's
reason.
that?
Like also the camera quality got way better.
Really?
Interesting.
Here. Let's see right here.
I guess the question I have for people watching the live stream is like, should we live stream more often? Like, what do you guys think about that?
Yeah, what do you guys think of this?
Yeah, was this fun? Was this like?
Did you get to know us
Was
any
it
better?
lit app or not lit?
Was it
As
shaft?
we put it. True. Oh, it's nuts. Yeah. Is there any more questions? Do we have any more
I had nothing on Twitter.
laugh over live stream Q&A
People
questions?
said more live streams.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yes.
We'll have to
We'll
do
do
more
it.
often then.
We'll make it happen.
Yeah.
If you guys have any more questions, get them out now because
Yeah.
we're probably gonna end this in about 10 minutes.
I
Yeah.
actually think we could probably end it in we should end it in like a good 5 minutes.
Yeah.
What difference does it make?
Right as Justin's getting the names on us.
Aw.
I already did that a long time ago, actually.
Oh, sorry, my stream's behind. What's your favorite cereal?
Cereal. It's funny.
O's.
It's funny.
O's.
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 Is that actually cereal?
Yeah.
It's funny though. This one day, around the time we're filming Fast and Furious, I want to say, Sergio bought chocolate frosted flakes at Walmart, and he wanted to eat them, but he left them at my house, and I tried them, and they were like the best cereal I've ever had, and I actually ate the whole box. But I've never seen them
That's still
again.
5 viewers, so.
Never seen them again. So, that's my favorite cereal.
I love that story.
Although I will never probably see that cereal ever again, and that's my favorite cereal.
Yeah.
Serge?
My favorite cereal?
Yeah.
Next question. No, just kidding.
TMNT.
I was gonna say, are you cereal?
I don't know what my favorite cereal is, dude.
You eat cereal so often. I feel like
I
you eat
know, but that's the problem. I like any cereal basically.
Boo.
I'll eat Special K if I don't have anything, dude. Like it's that serious.
I can imagine you
That
doing
cereals.
Yeah, I'm that cereal man.
that. Not that cereal. Super cereal.
Are you super cereal? What's that
Super
from?
cereal right now.
South Park.
Oh, yeah. Alright.
Randy.
Yeah. Any
What's your favorite Jordini moment, Jordan?
Thought I already answered that.
No, but Jordan.
Yeah, no, I answered. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, Jordan. What is your favorite? What's your?
Oh, because the battery died. That's right.
What's your favorite Jordini moment?
One of my favorites is obviously the song, but I feel like there's more.
I like the wall break.
The wall break.
True.
It's way better than Austin's.
That wasn't Jordini.
No, it's not better.
That was Jordini.
It was.
Oh, it was. Yeah, the wall break's good. It was better than Austin's. Austin's wall break is terrible.
Mine was the best.
I was there. Yeah, it was beautiful.
Yeah, Jordan cut his wall like 800,000 times before he went through it, but then
And
with
then I was
mine,
like, hey, Austin, make sure you jump when you go through
With
it.
mine,
And
he, like, didn't do
lifts his
anything.
leg like a dog trying to pee and like dies.
What are your opinions of British people? I will
love
say
British
I give them
people.
a lot of credit
Yeah.
for that accent. I
yeah,
don't
the
know how they
accent's,
do it.
the accent's a part.
Sergio, do it.
I don't know how they can do that every single day.
I mean, yeah,
Well,
they're
don't
good
quite
at
get.
it.
I don't
I
quite
mean,
get it
that's
either.
their voice or whatever, but
Ooh, you're really good at it.
thank you.
I don't quite get it either. That was okay. I
How do
think.
you give credit? Like that's just
But
how they
yeah, we
speak.
like
You can't
British people.
be like,
We don't
oh,
hate
credit to
anyone.
British people for
I
talking.
sound
Like,
more
Because then
Australian.
it's like
saying,
British
like,
people
oh,
like.
congrats to us. Like
I sound
we
more
say like a lot.
New
Like
Zealand
wow,
or Australian
Wow.
than British, but yeah.
I like that we say like a lot. Like that's
Yeah,
really
it's like
super-
likable.
Like and dude,
literally-
California
I
app.
can't.
California.
I can't not say like. It's so like.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
literally.
Yeah.
That's it. That's all I say.
Like literally, like.
Like.
No, like
Literally.
if you read our text, like I always like
Like she can't stop saying like.
Laugh over like.
It's like please
Wow.
like.
I don't know
likes.
how to form
Like-
a sentence without saying it.
Like
honestly.
please like our videos and like stuff. Like please like. You know.
I don't
like,
usually say it if there's like another.
Speech 100.
Justin, downgrade the clock to 5 minutes.
What is the most amount of
Okay.
takes you've done to get a single skit or a shot in a skit?
Ooh, that's a good one.
Probably so many.
I would say
vape.
the vape thing.
Vape scene.
Oh, the vape
scene
scene.
in Kingsman.
The Kingsman vape scene
Um,
is terrible.
So, this is a fun story.
That was
Um,
a tough one.
So with that shot specifically, we had a fog. The vape that we were using was broken. It wasn't actually working. Jordan doesn't vape because he's a Christian. So we had to use the fog machine. So basically, what we would do is we'd puff up the fog machine.
I would inhale smoke from the fog machine. Is that healthy? Can
Not-
someone look up if that's healthy or not? 'Cause I feel like I lost.
We did it for
brain
an hour and a half probably.
You lost the
For an hour and a half
I think
probably.
that was before.
True. Damn.
So Jordan would have to inhale the fog. He'd have to hold it in his mouth, and then we'd have to like reposition the fog machine, because when he'd blow, it wouldn't really be like a lot.
And
so,
then I'd have to pretend to hit the vape too.
yeah, so we'd have to pretend to hit the vape. He'd have to start blowing, but when he starts blowing, I'd have to hit the button to make the fog machine work, and Michelle would have to pull fan it out with a painting, so it looks like it's a lot of smoke.
You have
So,
a video of that, don't you?
It was very complicated.
I do.
You
I'll
post
put it.
that
I'll
on-
put it on Twitter.
I feel like a lot of times some of our simpler stuff is like really complicated.
I'll put behind the scene of the what you were just describing on Instagram later tonight.
Yeah, it was really funny.
I have a question on Twitter. Cam220 asks, do we have a sub goal for the end of the year?
End of the year, probably 2,000.
Geez,
220.
easy, Michelle.
They want
Like,
3,000
yeah.
at this
subscribers.
rate.
We're gonna hit 2 mil by New Year's.
That's my goal.
Stop. Wasn't that your goal last year too?
My
No,
goal is
last year our
7
goal
more
was
than
like-
we have now.
Last year our goal was like 2,000 subscribers.
Oh crap! Wait! Zombies is going viral right now.
No, it's not. Say sorry.
Sorry. It'd be cool if we got 7 more subs after today.
Yeah.
That's my goal.
It'd be cool if we did. It'd be cool. It'd be cool if we didn't lose subscribers from this live stream.
Yeah.
This isn't a skit.
Dude, these guys are boring. What the heck? No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, we're
They're
so.
interesting.
These
It's
guys are
sad.
so cringy and boring.
Jordan.
Yeah.
As long as your fog machine is used properly, it is perfectly safe to breathe. Most fog machine fluids are made from water and glycol solution that is not considered to be hazardous. However,
Oh boy.
it may cause respiratory or throat irritation problems in some.
You hear that? Life hack. Vape or.
Life hack: if you want to
Yeah,
die,
fog
inhale fog
machine.
machine fluids.
Life hack: if you don't want to be a
Only
vapor.
small consequences.
Yeah.
What's your What is the funniest outtake you've ever had?
Outtake.
I'd say the Star Wars thing with Kara.
But the baby one you guys showed me last time, where like
The
Austin
bee
or the baby like started crying, I think, and Austin was like, oh. Or something.
I would say either the one with Kara, where Austin was extremely awkward in the Star Wars video,
Yeah.
or the bee during Grenade.
They're
Which
probably
are
so
your
like they
favorite
would
videos?
watch
Yeah.
the
The
coast
coast-
watch the videos.
The coast
The
is
lightsaber
shoulder.
throw.
The coast.
That's
Oh.
still my favorite of all
Oh my
time.
God.
Oh, the lightsaber
When
throw.
when Jerry threw the lightsaber and hit me in the face.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
For the
That's
first
still
Star
my
Wars
favorite.
Yeah, filming our first Star Wars video, we accidentally threw a lightsaber at Jordan's face.
The coast is shoulder.
How much
Birthday
longer
app.
are we gonna be up, Jay?
What?
4:48.
4:48. So is that 2 minutes? So
No,
Four
that's
minutes?
4 minutes and
What
40.
is
Oh,
it?
okay, okay, okay.
4:48.
Well, I was saying when I want to say goodbye is when it's time to say goodbye.
No, we're fine.
Instead of-
We have a good 4 minutes still. So.
And even then, it doesn't have to end exactly, 4 minutes.
It's very true.
Oh no, it will automatically end.
Oh, yeah,
You
see-
want me to disable that?
Where's
It
the sexy bop
automatically
it?
ends.
Yeah, let's make
Austin
it.
didn't bring the bop it. Austin
left
did
at
not
his
bring the
house.
Who
bop
asked that?
I'm so
Who asked that?
Muggy
The
melon.
Muggy melon.
Monkey melon.
No.
Okay, no, that's what we said. 'cause
I was hoping that
Jordan's
would
like,
go.
oh, let's grab props and like.
I
more
said that
props.
actually.
No.
Okay, you can't say you said that and then not bring it. I grabbed that.
I know, but I totally grab it.
Axel Sanchez asked if we can do a video on Naruto. No, Raka Raka beat us to it.
Yeah, Raka beat us to it.
We do a lot of things.
Same goes for Battlegrounds, Nukazuka.
No, we can still do public Player Unknown's Battlegrounds.
Dude, no, there's like so many on
There's
YouTube
so
right
many,
now.
yeah. It's a trend.
Once Corridor did it, I didn't want to do it anymore.
I think Niga Higa did something about it.
Really?
Oh boy, I haven't even. I
realized he
forgot
just-
about
I
him.
realized he just looks like that.
But then again, like just because someone else does a video about a certain topic
Doesn't mean we
you
can't do better,
Yeah.
yeah.
I know, but when it's
We
so
have our own touch,
oversaturated,
though.
It
it's
doesn't
like
mean you can't
it's
do
like
better,
pranks.
but you will get accused of copying.
Yeah.
That's very true.
Any other YouTube questions?
Where
Any
are
other
you
Twitter
living
questions?
in America?
America,
We live in California, Southern California.
Southern California, Anaheim, Southern California.
Alex asks, have you guys ever thought about making a reoccurring series?
Ha
Watch
ha.
Tuesday.
Should we talk about that?
Okay.
That's all I'm saying.
I was gonna say,
Tuesday.
just watch the end of the
Tuesday,
video we
my
posted
dude.
today.
Yeah.
Guys, tune in on
It's
Halloween.
Tuesday, my dudes. Ah!
Halloween at 12 o'clock. Come to the channel.
Yeah. On top of weekly videos, we're gonna try and do a little bit more, and we'll see how that goes.
Which video did we put the most work into from Tala?
I would say like Fast and Furious Mario
Fast and
Kart.
I
Furious.
feel like that, yeah.
Yeah, Fast
A
and Furious
lot of
Mario Kart.
planning.
Or Pirates.
No.
That's money. That's a
Pirates
joke.
costed a lot.
Yeah,
of
it's
money.
Pirates costed $400.
3
Yeah.
minutes.
It's like 500, 400, 500.
And then Battlefield. No, the first Zombies costed a lot too.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
And that one was multiple weeks of preparation.
That was
as
our
well.
first high production, high production. Dude, if we had the A7S during that shoot, that would have been amazing.
Yeah. Any other questions you guys think you have?
I think I don't have any answers to questions.
What video has the most special effects?
Oh,
Control
Control
Warfare.
maybe.
Control Warfare had a lot, yeah.
Control Warfare.
Controller
probably.
Warfare probably has the most effects. I can't think of anything
Yeah.
other than like Star Wars in
Yeah.
the Hood.
Yeah, with our videos, I mean, like recently we've been trying to be more, we do effects obviously, but we don't do effects because we want to do effects. We do them.
Do
to
effects because
hide
the video
story.
depends on it.
Yeah, it's like, and I feel like Corridor and like people like that sometimes tend to do this. Is like they'll base their video around an effect.
Goosebumps. Are you afraid of the dark?
Am I afraid of the dark?
Are you
Yes.
afraid of the dark?
Yeah.
I'm not afraid of the dark.
What is that?
I know Surge's
Justin.
afraid of the dark.
Why do you guys make videos the way you do?
Because we do.
To get likes.
That's
No.
a complicated question.
Clickbait.
Stop saying like.
The way we do, I mean, like stylistically, I mean, like I guess it's like the way we just do it because it's like the style we developed. But I mean, generally we try to keep our videos like pretty like uplifting, entertaining, and kind of stylistic and like high production. And I mean, I think one of the big things that we do really good at is like making our videos look like they're really expensive when they're not as expensive as you might think.
They look really cinematic for what they
Yeah.
aren't.
Have you ever
yeah.
had a copyright strike?
Yes.
Not on this channel.
Not on this channel, yeah.
Not on this channel.
Why are you
I
guys?
have had
Here, let's do rapid fire questions.
Let's do
Ask
it!
as many questions as
There's
you can for this
Rapid
last
fire,
yeah.
rapid
For this
fire.
last
Rapid
minute. You ask as many questions as we can, and we will answer them as fast as you can. And I will read the questions as fast as.
All right, go. 1 minute. Go.
Let's
One
Why,
minute.
why are you guys so funny?
Because we're not.
Yeah, we're
Next
not-
question.
There's no questions yet. This hasn't. They haven't seen that part of the stream yet.
Oh, okay.
There's a delay.
Um,
What's your favorite cool generic precision laser?
The ones that make cool generic shapes.
Yeah, the same one that's with the
Ah!
carbon fiber cup holder.
Yeah.
Why do you like each other?
Were you
I don't.
surprised when you
I don't
got
like each other.
1 million views on Battlefield vs. COD?
Yes.
We
We
were-
were very
we were
surprised. We
very
threw a little
surprised.
party.
Why
Yeah.
are the girls around? Because
Favorite
they
type of
are.
music?
Favorite
They
time
need
music.
clickbait.
Hardcore rap.
Will you make a short horror series?
Maybe.
Kind
We'll
of.
think about it.
When did you make your?
Why are there girls around? Because they're in our videos
I already
too.
said we're
Yeah.
clickbait.
Thumbnail, clickbait, yeah.
Clickbait.
Why are you guys so cool? Because you
Thanks.
got chill
I'm a
friends.
chill, yeah.
We have
chill
chill
friend.
friend.
Why don't you guys fight each other?
Austin, fight! Oh no! Okay.
Whoa! Breaking up!
Oh my God! Keep going.
Hey,
Justin!
have car insurance, so
Yeah.
life insurance.
He has, yes, he has life insurance.
Am I gay?
No, life insurance.
Figures a
What's the best beer?
I don't drink beer.
Five.
When
4.
did you make your channel? 2 years ago.
Bye, everyone. Thank you for watching.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, it's counting up now.
It's counting up.
Oh, you're
not
supposed
by-
to do that.
Told you.
We're still live.
Still here.
We're still live. We're still live.
We're 10 seconds over. We're 10 seconds over.
I'm not getting paid for this. Producer, keep asking questions.
Can you make a cringy rap video? In
Yes.
West Philadelphia, born and raised on a
No, that's not cringe. Stupid.
I'm not gonna sell you the
Oh my God! Go look at our Instagram page. That video is a
Scroll down
cringy
to the bottom.
video.
What's the best hentai?
What?
What's the best hentai?
Austin's baby videos.
We're going overtime.
What? Overtime for sure.
Everybody smile and wave.
All right, smile.
Bye, guys.
Smile and
till it
wave,
ends.
boys. Smile and wave.
Go,
Thank you guys for watching.
It's that outro.
Thank you guys
We're
for
supposed to play
watching.
that.
Thank you guys for watching.
I was actually
fan
trying to
art.
find. I was trying to find the stupid
Is it ending?
Harambe.
Fan art courtesy of Gib. Thank you, Gib, for being awesome.
Thank you, Girl in Blue,
Great
for the
artist.
Wait, are we
Awesome.
offline?
Nah,